What?
I can hear it. Is the other stuff in front of it?
Doom to Hell on Earth. Game. Waveling game. It should be game. But it's a bit loud. Oh wait, we're
Oh, we
gonna
might be
make it.
hearing it. We might be hearing it through your headphones.
We're gonna make it quieter. Oh, you should be able to hear it, I think. But we're gonna make it quieter in game, I think. And now we're gonna have to make it show. Hold on. Oh
I
my
think you
god.
did a whole screen capture last time.
Yes.
I
Is
think
that
that's
what
how
I
you did it.
Mm, wait, in which case I have to. Okay, not to risk the. Oh my goodness, I'm so nervous. Okay. How do I screen capture? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We have this here.
Yeah, because GZ Doom is really weird with OBS.
Jesus Doom. Okay, I'm here, and I am
Nice.
prepared. I am prepared for anything. Oh my goodness.
All right, so this game actually gets very hard in the late game.
That's impossible. We are professionals.
So I'm going to give you the option, but if you want to reduce the difficulty, this is the perfect opportunity to do it.
Yeah, the game. No, it's pretty loud. Wait, it's too loud? I'd argue there is a certain point in the game where you should start the saves come. But it's only once you know what you're actually aiming for. That's true. Voice reveal, Arcael.
Yeah, I've only spoken like
Wait,
once for
the
1
game is
second
too
on
loud.
screen.
How do I make the game quieter? Nobody can hear you.
That
Or
would
at
be an
least I
OBS.
cannot hear you.
Or you could just go in the options, yeah.
Wait,
Sound options.
does it have sound options? Sound. Okay. Master volume, we're gonna make it half. This game is so loud. I swear. Okay, we're gonna adjust this as we go. GZ Doom is the source port list. Basically, it's a custom application that enhances the original. What's the Doom? I see. I understand.
It allows you to do more things than the original Doom used to be able to do.
I try to understand everything. Load game.
It's like a game
we
engine
have
that
our saves still.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, so you can load the game if you would like to.
Yes. Would you rather we start from the beginning, or what is your
It's
preference?
up to you. I think that you can beat it at the difficulty you're on, but you need to make sure that you're like very prepared for a fight.
Because you have lore stories for us today.
Yes.
That's right. Start? I don't know what save is the save.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which one.
I don't think this is the save, is it?
It might be. Is this a house? I don't think this is where you want to be.
So I cannot go to the toilet? That's a bit saddening to me.
I think we should start a new game.
Really? Why?
Yeah. Because it's mostly going to do that anyway. Once we get to like the part that we want to progress to,
There's the
it's
outer
kind of
cave.
like a loop,
Oh,
like Groundhog Day.
we could start here. Or no? What do you say?
Oh, this is where you were. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is where you saved last.
Wait, why isn't it what the heck?
So
Oh,
we
that's
beat
bad.
the if you recall from last time, we beat the first map, and then it brought us to here.
Yes. Are these Nazis? Just like in Doom?
They're
Hey,
zombies.
zombies. This is Project Zomboid?
Well, according to the Doom lore, if I remember correctly, they opened a portal that they found on Mars or one of its
Wait, but
moons,
you die
and
in
then
Doom at the end, don't you?
I don't remember if
In
you
one
die
of the
in the first
Dooms, you
Doom.
go into a portal to hell and it just overwhelm you and you die. Or was it the demo? I don't remember.
Maybe. Well, like in the original Doom, the storyline is that UAC, sort of
Music so boring.
conglomerate mega corporation, uh,
Oh,
sent like an expedition to Mars where they found these gates,
it's always
and when they
captivating,
activated
isn't it?
them, oh, is it still too loud?
It's too quiet apparently. So
Oh
says
no!
Connor, so we have to adjust the... Wait, I'm gonna make a sound test for you while we're at it.
Testing. Hello. I'm not sure how clear I'm coming through.
I will try. I will do my best. Okay, let's see. Let's see. There's a program. Okay, say something now.
Something now.
Oh wow, you're so loud. Wait, I have to unmute my... Wow. Okay, say something now. Say
Testing. Testing.
say A B C D donut duck.
A B C D. Donut duck.
Excellent. I think your audio is excellent. But sorry, the
Okay.
music is one of the best parts of this mod, so I need to make sure it's perfect. Actually, that's true.
Yeah, it's got
That's actually really true. The music was. When I first played this mod, I was super impressed with its music. It's like it's the thing that builds the whole atmosphere. So that's actually very true.
it's a very
Like
cool
it
soundtrack.
really immersed me into the whole thing. That was partially why I said that it was better than the original.
One
I mean,
neat
they have
thing about
different
it,
vibes, but I don't know.
yeah,
It feels like I can experience this.
the cool thing about the soundtrack is that it uses the music from Doom, but distorts it and like twists it and slows it down in such a way where it's not
So
recognizable.
interesting. It feels like you're taking part in an indie movie.
Well, speaking of taking part, have you heard of House of Leaves?
I've heard of House of Cards.
Okay, House of Leaves is like a horror book that has multiple layers to it. And one of the layers is you just read the story as it is on the paper.
Right.
But another layer is that there's all these footnotes and stuff about the author of the book, like compiling all this information together from the protagonist of the story.
Oh.
So it's almost like a documentary.
Huh.
And this game, which is like loosely inspired by House of Leaves, has a similar element to it, where the main narrative is just Doom Guy is in this house and he's exploring and just going on a wacky adventure. But then the other narrative is you, the player, are investigating this like folder that was found on the internet.
Damn.
So you're participating in the story in a way.
The Drakengard of Doom soundtracks. We have to finish Drakengard as well. But have you You're probably not as early as I am, but have you ever read one of those adventure books when you choose your own?
Yeah, I used to read a bunch of R.L. Stein ones.
Oh, Connor played the Choose Your Own Adventures. Do you know what happened to me often when I was really small? Arcael?
What's that?
I used to get stuck in the Choose Your Own Adventure books. I would get stuck in a loop.
Oh my gosh. They didn't bug test.
Sorry?
They didn't bug test them.
No, I think it's just my fault. I would keep going back to answers that would keep me going to the same spot back and again, you know? Or at least it felt like that a lot, you know?
You could be a bug tester for nonlinear novels.
I really liked I don't know if you know the series. It might have been translated from English. It most probably was. It was the series called The Time Machine. It was a
Is that
series
like
of
the H.G.
books.
Wells one?
I don't know because I only know the Polish version and I was very small. The Time Vehicle, maybe it was called.
Okay.
And as the name implies, was about a time vehicle. Like you went back in time and you had your adventure, and I think you even chose equipment at the beginning or something. You know,
Hmm.
that's
That's cool.
so interesting.
I've never seen anything like that. Yeah.
As you were going on your own little. I wonder. I bet Karasu also did those books. So is
I read like the R.L. Stein ones, but those are pretty simple.
Is the music okay? In that case, we should play the terrible Newsground Zap dramatic games that were made in conjunction with Canadian University of Toronto, created by Michael Gibson, who with these flash games wanted to teach negotiation skills. Oh, I want to learn negotiation skills. I had a whole course on negotiation by some famous American negotiator. It was really good, you know? I think
That sounds
negotiation is a
cool. That sounds like
valuable
a
skill.
it sounds like a cool artifact.
Unlike
Those games.
unlike unlike manipulation, which is you know, negotiation is far better than manipulation in my opinion. What do you think?
Hmm.
We should actually discuss a bit. Also, thank you for all the books you've always, provide.
I'm
You
happy to
made me
provide books.
you made me smart, especially about Mexico. You know what we should research next?
Mm.
Africa.
Okay.
History of Africa. That would be pretty cool too. Also, when I think of you, I'll always think of that cute profile picture that you have. So in my mind, I imagine you to be as it's from Okami.
Yeah. Amaterasu. Yeah.
I
Or
imagine you as
Terasu,
the
I guess.
doggy from Okami with sunglasses. I hope it's okay.
Yeah.
I
It's
literally
okay.
imagine you in my head as the Okami doggy with sunglasses.
I was thinking of setting that up as a VTuber avatar.
That would be so cool if you did that. A very wholesome personality, or at least I think so. Oh my god. I almost drowned. Did you
Okay.
just see?
Yeah. So
Share
this
us
is
the
just
lore.
the second. This is just the second Doom map, but we want to play through it to get the super shotgun.
The hyper shotgun? Wait, we
The
can get
super
a hyper
shotgun.
shotgun. It's from the Doom.
Yeah, it's like the one with
Wow.
double barrels.
This is
Yeah.
something you could not do in Doom, by the way.
Doom 2, at least you get the super shotgun in this level.
No, I mean, I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
looking
you
up and
couldn't
down.
just do this.
No, yeah, it didn't have that.
Because everything was 2D, including the character, right? Doom 2 was a pretty
In
much, it was a 2D game pretending to be a 3D game.
Yeah, it was like a 2D maps projected into a fake 3D space.
That was so cool. I used to love Doom when I was a child, you know?
There's a really interesting book called Masters of Doom that kind of documents the creation of like the original Doom engine.
Also, I just noted this is the music that is right now. This ding 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 ding. Okay, tell us the lore before we begin of this place.
Okay, so this is just the second level of Doom 2. But once we get back to the house, then we'll start talking about that. Or I guess I could just start reading it now while you're playing through this level. Yeah, let's do that. So Doom has had like a huge modding community for a long time. And back in the 90s, it was really popular to create like a map of your house. Mostly because people didn't really know like what to do. Like, oh, I don't know what kind of level to create, so you just make your house. It's like an easy thing.
What an amazing idea to make a game about a house that changes dynamically as you do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Were you losing your patience last time when I played, by the way?
No, I was not losing my patience.
Going around and being lost?
No, that's fun. I think that's a quintessential Lucyism.
Yeah? Me
Yeah.
being lost is a quintessential Lucyism? I guess I'm a lost person.
Or kind of like wandering sometimes, but, going on an adventure.
That's true. That is true. That's why you love watching the streams, isn't it? I hope.
I think that's why people watch.
That's true. Wait, how did you do the streams? How did you discover Lucy Hazeh? Which means chest in Hebrew, by the way. Hazeh.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't remember. Maybe it was through President Sunday.
Oh, okay. Like a very, very, very wholesome giggler you are, you know?
Or when you showed up on Zancord, I think that might have been it.
Zandrahal.
Yeah, because you were posting in there for a while.
Zandrahal. It's like it makes it sound German, you know? Zandahal.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's interesting to read the name that way.
To be like a villain on Wolfenstein.
Okay, it's correct that Lucy wandering around video games aimlessly is a trap for me. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh. Zandahal. Sure. I don't know. I always thought that I was like annoying people with the wandering aimlessly, and I was like, I better figure out what to do next quick because people might just tune out, you know?
So this mod that we're playing right now, called My House.
My House.
It was posted just on March 2 of this year by a user named Veg on the Doom modding forums. Yeah, I think it's probably a shortening of that. I'm just going to assume that with no justification.
No evidence.
Yeah.
So it's a new thing. Wow, it's a new and hip thing. I assumed that this was like I assumed that this was already an old and established thing for some reason.
Well, this dude's been around a little while. He hasn't posted on the Doom forums in like 10 years, so this is his first post in a long time.
Okay, so while you speak.
Mm-hmm.
Well, while we speak, I shall do a promotion. That's the word. Promotion is the word.
Okay. So this is Veg's forum post from March 2. Excited to finally release this tribute map. Last August, I lost a good childhood friend of mine and took it pretty hard. When I was visiting my hometown for his funeral, I connected with his parents, who shared with me some of his old belongings.
Hmm.
Among them was a copy of an old map he backed up on a 3.5-inch floppy disk from high school. Thomas and I were into amateur Doom mapping in the early 2000s, but
Floppy disk.
I had never seen this map of his prior to uncovering it on one of the old floppy disks. As a way of paying tribute to him and all the great memories we had together, I took the plunge and installed Doom Builder in order to polish this map up and add a few modern amenities just for convenience sake.
Wow.
I haven't touched an editor in over 15 years, so it was quite a surprise to find out how easy mapping has become. I may have gotten a little carried away with these new features, and as such, the map is designed for GZ Doom. From the text file, Doom 2, GZ Doom, hardware renderer, one map.
Well,
Not much
it's
of a
not said
challenge.
how what happened to the friend, right? The person never says what happened to the friend, right?
He doesn't say how his friend died.
Mm-hmm. So they must have been from the old Doom generation, right? Floppy disk,
Yeah.
etc.
Yeah, this was recovered from an old floppy disk
Interesting.
and then polished
So
up.
this is actually an old map that was. That's a tribute to the friend.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's so interesting.
And he continues, making maps of your house was all the rage back in the day. But I feel like this is a pretty adorable and detailed tribute to my friend, and a great way to share something of him with a community we loved. Miss you, Tom.
Wow, and apparently this is extremely popular, right? This mod
Yeah, a lot of people have
among
played it.
streamers, etc.
It became kind of a viral sensation because
Wow.
it just was dropped kind of almost anonymously in this forum, and then people are like, oh, there's something here, and they're like digging and
And it's
investigating,
so
almost like
good.
a it's like an ARG kind of.
Right. It's also very good. So in a
Mm-hmm.
way, it's sort of like a way to keep. I mean, I know it's like it sounds like a bit of a stretch to say that, but it's like a way to keep a person alive through the memory of them, right?
Yeah, it's not just like
Not directly, but because nobody knows who the
mm-hmm.
person was, but through their work, you know?
Well, there's another layer to this outside of that, but we'll get to that later.
Okay. I'm gonna do a promo here. I'm gonna send the link. Should I send the link to the page directly or to the YouTube? Hmm. My goodness. Hello, Obsessive Forge. Oof. Oh my goodness. Wait, I did message. I didn't write any. I just said, please come to watch Arcael. I should watch some more. Oh my gosh. Your movie sucks. What an insufferable channel. I shall not be watching another. Wait. I recognize the channel Your Movie Sucks. Do you, Arcael?
Yeah, I love that channel.
Yeah, but Obsessive Force does not like it.
I can understand people not liking Adam. He's got a very particular style. I wouldn't fault
You know
anyone.
who I watched quite a bit for a bit? A channel called I Hate Everything. Has
He
this
does
been?
a he does a podcast with Your Movie Sucks called Sardonicast.
Oh, I guess I know the channel called I Hate Everything and the review of Cool Cat from that YouTube.
Yeah, videos dunking on Cool Cat are always very funny.
No, it's so. And you know what the weirdest part of about Cool Cat is? There's Cool Cat lore.
There's a lot of cool cat lore.
Well, the weirdest Cool Cat lore is that the creator of Cool Cat actually tried, I don't know, either suing or just shutting down all the reviews of the movie.
Yeah.
Was it a movie or was it like a mini series?
It's like short films. They're like these little children's educational films that he tries to fund, but he keeps like re-releasing and working on and funding the same movie over and over again.
This is so weird.
He gets in beef with a lot of internet creators.
Yes, true. Feel free to also, do like this big promo for the house. Where can we promote it? I promoted it in President Sunday and I promoted it in the Giggle Card. Where could we else promote the house?
Hmm. I don't know. Does Demon Mama's channel have a self plug?
Of course. Are you on the Demo Mama?
Yep.
Let's go. It's called Self Promo.
She played my house too.
Who? Yeah?
Demon Mama.
Demon Mama
Yeah.
play? On
Yep.
stream?
Mm-hmm.
Did she like it?
Yeah, it was a really fun stream.
Damn. See, now I cannot lose. Now I have to win this non-existent competition that I just created in my head. There was just certain things that went from nitpicks to unadulterated rage at the very concept of making a movie. I found it annoying.
I really like his analysis of Synecdoche, New York.
I appreciate not
It's
being
like
faulted. I guess that's like those channels. I guess with those channels that review things, it literally is a case of different strokes for different folks, isn't it?
yeah, definitely.
Great. What's an interesting movie?
Synecdoche, New York. It's a debut
Oh,
film by Charlie Kaufman, who's a very surrealist film writer.
right.
And that was the first movie he directed.
Damn. I just hope I don't give people the impression of that they say I just watched a video from the channel called Lucy Haza and I won't be watching anymore because she sucks. She's bad. I guess there are people
Average
like that. Like
average Chud Logic fan.
I have a hate water, hate water, hate watcher. I have a hate watcher. Did you know?
I have heard that you do have a hate watcher.
Yes.
You know, your Bad Empanada video keeps showing up in my YouTube algorithm.
And people keep commenting under that video to this day.
That's why they're keeping it alive.
It's
They're like,
so it's incredible. I just don't know.
I'm getting it because they keep like hanging out on that video.
I mean, I did rage a few times too over like I did rage a few times, no? Arcael, help me here. Did I rage ever?
I have never seen you rage.
I have raged on like when I'm angry at genocide deniers. No? It wasn't that does not wait, what's that? Does that not count as rage? Oh my god, where's
It does, but you always seem so cool and collected.
Oh my goodness. The cool and collected. Apparently I will be taking part in a panel protecting President Sunday, did you know? Oh, it's almost
Oh,
time
when's
for
that?
the hormone replacement theory. The hormone replacement theory? Hormone replacement therapy. Oh my gosh, hormone replacement theory.
The theory of hormone replacement.
goodness. You are looking so vibrant. No, 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 no. That's impossible. I think you miss Alan's work, guys. I am a bit vibrant, that's true. It's a hot temperature today. Oh my goodness. Lucy, you're happy today. Maybe. Oh. You know, Latvia, technically, the Duchy of Cornwall had a short-lived colony on the island of Kuntakinet in the Rambia River. It's also hard to make a case for the art of genocide and less so for movie making. That's true. Did you get someone's number? No. No. Nothing happened. Nothing's happening. You should, Nothing's happening. Isn't that right, Arcael? Nothing's happening and we should forget thinking that something's happening. Isn't that
That's
true?
true.
That's right.
It's true.
That's yes. Okay, so yeah, that's true. Like if Obsessive Force has a good point that like sometimes like we know that a movie is not good, but the temperature might be giving a bit of a flash, but no, it's definitely the big smile on your painting the space. Oh my goodness. A flash, huh? No, that's impossible. Ah. What? Oh my goodness. Well, what happened, Greater Rain? Oh. Okay, so yes, the thing is that even if a movie is bad, what happened, Miss? You're peculiar. No. Okay, so even if a movie is bad, someone tried really hard to make it, and it's sad sometimes to see it bashed. Isn't that right, Arcael?
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not peculiar. I'm my usual self. I'm my usual self. Isn't that right, Arcael?
Yes.
Everything is normal. Okay. You mean we can have blood sport? What blood sport? I'm gonna have blood sport soon. I'm gonna be facing off against Zonia apparently. Did you know?
When is that again?
I don't know. I have no clue.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know what the topics are. I have to. Is it okay if I ask now a person what are the topics? I'm literally asking right now what are the topics. But yes, it's a lot of people involved. A good friend has recommended me a really good movie, which is an indie movie
What's the movie?
called STEM.
STEM.
Yeah. Do you know it?
I have not heard of it.
It's a movie about a person that gets. I don't want to spoil the movie at all. Your usual self is something of an odd duck, to be fair. Exactly. Nothing special is going on. So the
If
person is.
everyone is peculiar, then no one is peculiar.
True. So the person gets paralyzed and gets a special thing installed inside of his spine. You know, I don't even sure I believe in media being good or bad anymore. I don't think anything helpful
It's
has been
entirely
derived from
contextual.
objective media critique.
There are a lot of ways to define good and bad.
That's sort of true. Especially since a lot of things that are bashed when they come out become classics, you know, or
Hmm.
super big, mm, you know, like hits over time, like the 1986 Transformers movie. You know it, right?
Yeah.
So that was bashed by the critics. It was created as like a toy commercial, basically. It was violent because they wanted to move away from a line to move into a new toy line, right?
Hmm.
There's this really nice channel. Is it really that good or something? I stumbled upon it like by mistake. That sometimes the art sort of outgrows its initial purpose, so to speak, right? And
Or it
that
grows into sometimes.
yeah, and that the creators of the Transformers the movie sort of did something very interesting and nice, even though it was just meant to be a toy commercial to sell products. You know,
Yeah.
that a lot of it is ended up being very interesting. If I
How I
wasn't
think of it,
if I wasn't afraid we would be struck, I would watch that video on stream, but it uses a lot of footage from the movie itself, so I'm afraid that it'll just get struck, you know?
that's fair.
Or that the stream will be just stopped at the.
Yeah, you'd lose streaming privileges too.
Well, usually they say that I'm playing copyrighted material and I can continue stream once I stop doing that.
Well, that's good. I've seen Vosh just get like nuked for like 1 second of Kill la Kill before.
Right, I got nuked for an old communist Poland movie, and I got nuked for things like watching a documentary about food from Mexico for Jubilee.
And streaming is scary. It's just like an axe hanging over your head.
Right. Yeah. But yeah, I think obsessive orange probably is right. It just it's more helpful to I don't know. It's less helpful to bash and more helpful to say I guess to give input as to what could be in your opinion improved upon in the next project, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. It depends what you're looking for and like what your goals are when you're going into like an analysis.
But it also becomes tricky because something that you might see as a big bad thing might be something that was done deliberately.
Hmm.
Like
Like
like I saw
the
people
movie.
like I think I've done or played some things when people said that something is blah and I had to say that this was done deliberately. Like
My favorite my
yeah,
favorite example of this is 2001: A Space Odyssey was almost universally critically panned the time that it came out. Nobody liked
isn't
it.
it like a super famous super
Yeah, now it's considered a masterpiece by most people.
right.
They, but they just didn't understand like the decisions that Kubrick was making with the cinematography and the his style and voice.
Right. Boy,
So
YouTube does it.
it,
It strikes. It silly literal prevents you from talking. About, I think, okay, I will say there is one exception to what Obsessive Urges is saying about good and bad media. Maybe I think there's one exception to that, and that is when the person creating the media just completely doesn't care.
Nobody can define objective
You know?
quality. It's
Yeah,
a
but
illusion.
I just think that if a person creating something just completely doesn't care, it will show in their work, sort of.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Then you're like presupposing a value, but it's a pretty universal value, I would say. So it like translates to most contexts.
Right. That I think that if someone's like really cares about what they're doing, it will shine through in some way.
Yeah, that's what matters most to me with art is like somebody caring about it and not just being like a soulless product.
Right. And of course, the big example of a thing that people really criticize being done on purpose, I guess, would be Drakengard, right? With soundtrack.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure the soundtrack in Drakengard was quite deliberate. The
There's this
choice.
YouTuber I really like called Movies with Mikey, and he takes like movies that it's very popular to hate on, and he'll just like go through it and find all the good things about them and like
That is
celebrate
so.
art that
Well,
people don't always
maybe
like.
that's a channel that you could recommend to Obsessive Forge.
Hmm.
You know,
I like that positive attitude towards things.
I mean, it's also pretty uncommon. We love movies with Miki here. Is that the channel name? Movies with Miki?
Movies with Mikey, yeah.
I read it as Miki. My spouse and I both are big fans. Oh, I mean, it's
I love his
so
outlook.
uncommon. It's so uncommon to see people like looking to the good things. I don't know. I think artists should support one another, you know, in their endeavors.
Yeah, like when you're criticizing something, at least what I like to do is to think like how could this be improved? How could we learn from this? Stuff like that. Not like oh
Yeah.
I'm ready to shit on this guy and make him feel really bad. I
Yeah.
mean, unless he's like a Nazi or something. I don't know.
Oh, that's true. But when you criticize something, it's also, I think, important to remember that just because you think something, you don't like something just doesn't fit your taste, it doesn't mean that it becomes objectively bad, right?
Yeah, it should always be couched and like here's what I'm like evaluating for. Here's what I care about.
Yeah, or
It's
this is like how it made me feel, this piece of art, this is how it impacted me, this is how, you know.
there's this book called Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance about this guy who goes crazy trying to
The good, the bad, and the
define
ugly.
objective quality. It's an interesting read.
It'll talk about all of it, right? And you do have to keep in mind that it's like filtered for your taste, experience, etc.
Hmm.
That is incredible. True. And now we're looking at this artistic tribute to a friend.
Yes,
We can maybe begin
it is time.
because after all, this stream is all about the friend.
It's a friendship stream.
That's right. Okay, can I snipe them from here?
Yes. Yeah, that shotgun has pretty good range.
All right, we're overpowered. Like shotgun, more like sniper shotgun. Am I right, or am I right?
So I'm going to start reading the development diary because in this folder that was posted to the forum, there are a lot of like other files in there. One of them is a development diary, but then we also have some photos. We got some screenshots. We got a sketchbook. We can go through those a little bit later, but I'll start reading the development diary from the guy who worked on this. August 4, 2022. Today I woke up to the news that an old childhood friend of mine had suddenly passed away. I can't believe it. We were so close when we were younger, and I feel like a part of my life is now missing. I feel so helpless, like I can't do anything to bring him back. I feel so sad, and it feels like my heart is heavy. I can't help but think about all the fun times we had together growing up. All of our adventures, our secrets, and our arguments. I miss him so much, and I can't believe he's gone. I'm struggling to cope with this news, and it's hard to stay focused on anything else. I hope that I'm writing this journal. It'll help me to process my emotions and come to terms with what has happened.
So can you repeat that sentence? The shotgun sort of.
Oh, yeah. I hope that writing in this journal will help me to process my emotions and come to terms with what has happened. I know that my friend would want me to remember the good times and continue to live life to the fullest.
Wow. It just makes me want to write to my best friend right now. You know? Both of them, and to sort of appreciate them. Because they're alive and...
August 16, 2022, so this is 12 days later. I attended the funeral of my childhood friend, and I was overwhelmed with grief.
Wow.
As I looked around at everyone else in the room, I could feel sadness in the air. The service was beautiful, and the pastor said some kind words about my friend that made me feel better. After the service, I went back to my friend's parents' house and spent some time with them. And I was reminded of all the fun times we had together growing up. I never imagined that I'd be saying goodbye to my friend so soon.
Wow.
As I sat with my friend's parents, we reminisced about all the memories we shared.
At the end of the visit, had to have known him as well, for sure.
Yeah, they must have spent a lot of time together growing up.
Wow. Like, and also my memory is not good, but it's not. I don't think it's that bad. I'm pretty sure the person does mention the name of the friend once, Tommy.
Yeah, his name is Thomas or Tom.
Because the first, the one of the entries did end with Tommy.
If we look in the photos folder here, we have. I'm gonna send you a picture on Discord. A couple of pictures.
Yeah.
We got a photo of the author and his friend Tommy.
Is this speech pulled from the mod? It's like from the person that created the... Well, that's the thing. The person, technically speaking, co-created the mod. The past friend created the map. And the map was just sort of...
Okay, so I sent you a picture. I sent you a picture of the friends and an obituary of Thomas Allard.
So this is them?
Yeah.
Okay, well now I have to... Which one is which? Sorry? Which one is the person that
one sec.
put the mod out, and which one is the friend? Wow.
Thomas is the guy on the left, I think.
Wow. And this is the obituary, right? Yes, correct. Yeah, on the left. You can see the photo on the left. Thomas Allard. 35, so young. 2022. Oh, wow.
Here, I'll read the
so young too.
Obituary out. Thomas Allard, age 35,
wait,
died
before you do this.
Yeah.
I wanna I wanna put it up on the screen.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay?
Yeah, of course.
Loss.
It does a very good job translating that into the atmosphere of the game. It's very expertly made.
Okay, it's up on the screen if it's okay to read.
Yeah. Thomas Allard, age 35, died in his home on August 3, 2022, in Oswego, Illinois. A celebration of life will be held from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. with a service at 1 p.m. on Sunday, August 7, 2022, at the Dwight Olson Center. Caring for Thomas and his family is the Shirley Funeral Chapel. Originally from Plano, Illinois, Thomas, or Tom, was born on June 14, 1987. Growing up, Tom ran cross country for Plano High School and participated in the debate and Model UN. After graduating high school, Tom attended Beloit College and received a bachelor's degree in geology. He then moved on to Wyoming and spent several years working for the National Park Service before reconnecting with his high school crush and moving back to Illinois to be with them. Tom and his partner moved to Oswego, where he started working for the city as part of the grounds crew. Tom was loved by everyone who knew him, and his smile and laugh was said to be infectious. He will be missed and deeply remembered by everyone in his life. Tom is survived by his parents, Dale and Judy Allard, sister Suzanne, brothers Joel and David, and his cat Scrambles, whom he spoiled rotten.
Wow. You can really see the smile in the
Mhm.
thing here. And also, I want to show that other photo. You can see that the smile sort of repeats. You know? Wow, I
Mhm.
think I think it was really important to do this,
Yeah,
to have you on and to explain all of this. It makes the whole thing so much different.
yeah, it's like a different way to engage with this piece.
Wow. What does everybody think? Wow. Like what a perfect way to sort of make someone's memory like, you know?
Mhm.
You look so happy on that photo as well. I
Yeah,
wonder if it's the same photo on the obituary.
it kind of looks like it, doesn't it?
That's a bit. Yeah. No, it's not.
Maybe it's a very
No,
practiced
no, it's
smile.
not, I guess. Or the person just naturally smiled like that. That's also
Yeah,
possible. It's just the person had a habit of smiling. That's a very friendly smile as well. Damn, okay, let's continue then.
all right.
Should we save the game?
We haven't done anything yet. We're okay.
It won't open. I'm stuck already. Wait, I'm
No,
stuck?
you're not stuck. No, you're not.
I am. You see, I'm.
Try E, the E key.
Oh, you don't press space?
No, I think it's E to open.
E? Like electron?
Huh. Yeah, that center door should open. The one you're looking at
Prove my smarts.
now.
Okay. Have to prove my smarts. Oh! I.
There you go. Okay, so where were we? This is August 16th. He's visiting
Homestead.
his friend's parents.
Okay. We're gonna have to do this when nothing happens because I'm pretty sure that whenever I shoot, it sort of overpowers your voice. If that makes sense.
Okay. So we'll read it in like bursts throughout the playthrough.
Let's beat a part of the level and then you'll read the next thing, okay? I
Okay.
think that will make. Let's try to reach sort of. What do you call those? Oh my gosh. You know, something points. Ay.
Checkpoints. Just a good resting place.
Just turn down the master volume, Lucy. Or turn up, Lucy. I cannot turn myself up. I'm too. I don't know if I've ever had a friend whose passing would devastate me forevermore. I can only think of that. I can go sadness being. Oh, I do have two friends like that. I have two friends that whose passing would just devastate me. Actually, I've known them for like over 20 years. Is this okay?
Hmm.
Because it's important for us to sort of hear the music still.
Oh, turn the sounds volume down and then the music volume a little up.
Sorry?
Turn the sounds volume down and then the music volume a little up. That should fix that, right?
Oh. Oh, you're right. Wow. You're right. Yeah. Let me check. Save game. Boo, 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 boo. I'm not sure if it's necessary that they were more than just friends. I mean, it's possible to be more than just friends, but it's possible to be more than just friends in a non-romantic way, you know? Does that make sense?
There are some clues in here, but it's a very interpretive work.
Oh. Because for example, with my two best friends, I would say, more than friends with both of them, but it's more like in a sense of we're like family at this point, you know?
Hmm.
We have a close bond, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so you can open those little bar, like
Oh,
not the red
really?
ones, but the silver bars. Yeah.
Where? Here? I'm gonna have a, like a, oh my god. As in a romantic part of it, as in a romantic part of it is I was too shy to talk during school most of the time, and now I just don't really leave the house. I also look at people and almost think I was known to who they are, so preference more than. Like, for example, friends can tell each other that they love each other, but it doesn't mean that it has to be in like a romantic or sexual way, you know? Isn't that right, Arcael?
That's right.
What happened? What happened here?
Can you press the switch, or did you do it yet?
Wait,
Oh yeah, there you
what's
go.
I pressed it, no?
No, you got it. I'm just behind because I'm watching from the YouTube.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
I'll just share the thing with you. I'm so
Oh
sorry.
yeah, that works.
I'm just gonna share the. Can you see it? I shared the game with you on Discord. I don't know. It's sort of.
I'm back.
It's weird because I said it automatically, but I agree with the sentiment of dropping the jest. That's true. I do agree with the sentiment of dropping the jest because because being friends is more than just being friends. You know, it's a deep connection. You know, I think.
I agree with that.
Okay, so what do we do now? Restuck again.
Okay, now that you pressed the switch, it opened a gate somewhere else.
Okay, let's save. Did we save?
Yeah, it saved.
Okay, we'll open here. Oh gosh. Are we in the basement right now of the house? Is this the basement?
This is the underhalls, so the second level of Doom 2.
Maybe like, you know, we are roaming the basement dwellers thing.
That's one way to look
The
at it.
incels. The incels are attacking us. The bigots
True.
of the transphobes. It's so great that you can snipe them with your shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, this game is difficult. I hope it doesn't have all the bosses from Doom 2.
It does.
Sorry?
It does.
Oh,
That's
no.
why I was saying,
We're
if
screwed, aren't we? I mean, worst case
you can,
scenario, we're just gonna restart the game.
yeah, I know that you can do it, but it will take patience and determination.
It's okay, I have both. I would like to believe I have both. You know?
Yeah.
I think I have proven my patience and determination on stream in the past, didn't I?
Yes, I think that you have proven that many times over.
Boo 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 boo. Wait. Boo 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 one. Wow. Today is full of extreme surprises.
If you notice, this level, this brick structure is actually a house.
Oh. But it was in the original Doom.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Although you can clearly see that these are 3D models, unlike the Doom proper. You know?
No, this is how it looked.
Why
There's
did-
no like levels, there's no like floors on top of other floors. It's all just kind of projected.
Interesting. So it's still 2D?
The map is 2D.
Wow, okay. I assumed that it was 3D actually. Especially the house part. The house part was 2D as well?
The My House, like the actual map that we were playing before,
Yeah.
is still kind of like it is 3D because GZ Doom uses 3D these days.
Okay.
But the map itself is still 2D because
Wow. Okay, that's
when you're
impressive.
when you're going into the basement, it's actually just a portal looking into another area of the map.
This is so interesting. Okay, so this is a green carpet. This is not gonna hurt me, right?
No, it's just grass.
Okay.
You're gonna
I
touch some
thought it
grass.
was acid for some reason. It was acid in the original game, or was it grass as well?
No, it was grass.
Oh, well,
I
then
played
why
this
did
game
I
so
do the
much.
whole thing of run? Hey, how do you run? Sorry, what do you press to run?
Caps lock. Just press it once and it'll toggle.
So what did I do the whole trick of running fast to do this in the OG Doom?
Just to get up here. There's no like steps to get up without jumping.
Oh, I also thought I was avoiding the acid. I actually really thought I was avoiding acid.
Depending on who you are, grass can be like acid, you know? Like if you're a
Sorry?
tanky or something. Depending on who you are, grass could be kind of like acid, you know?
Okay, I have to make the sounds even quieter. Sounds are not as epic in this game. They're just Doom sounds, right?
More or less. There are a few like unique monster sounds, but it's still
Okay.
audible.
Is it dead?
The pinky is dead.
Oh, it's dead. Wait, oh, no, don't kill me. Oh my god. Oh, from behind.
It's a good thing we saved.
Did you see what a pervert? Can you believe this? I certainly
Yeah,
cannot.
for real.
for real though. Did I take my hormones already?
I don't think so.
Okay, thank you. So it's time for my hormone replacement. Chat, did I take my hormones? I mentioned them, but I don't remember if I took them or not. I didn't, did I? Doom 2 was more of a DLC than an actual sequel. Don't say that.
I kind of agree. Although most games sequels were very similar to the previous games in that age.
True. Like, okay, Warcraft 2 was very different from Warcraft 1. And since I've been here, okay, let's take it. What's the worst that could happen? It could turn me into a superwoman. It's the thing that makes me, you know. It's a blue pill. It's a white pill. They've been blue pilled. No? My goodness, I have to. That's right, the HRT. Did you know that we have like, I think, 908 subs now?
Yeah, I see that. It says 909 for me.
909! Isn't that exciting? We're slowly inching into a 1K sub count. Isn't that cool, Arcael?
Yeah, that is.
We're doing what no other streamers do. We cover important issues like Doom mods. Well, I don't know. I feel like this is... It actually quite seriously gives it a lot more weight. The story, you know?
Yeah.
At least in my eyes, it gives it like... It feels like I'm helping to pay tribute to the friend. Even though technically speaking, I'm just playing a game, you know?
It's like an interactive memorial. You're participating in the remembering.
That is true.
Even if you didn't remember them.
So like there's this element of like, have you, like, when you've read it, right? Have you read it before or while playing the game?
I've watched like a million YouTube videos.
About this, right?
Yeah.
So answer me this. Have you ever wondered how much of this is the original work of the friend and how much of this is the thing that was added by the creator?
We can kind of see that. In the folder, there's another file called myhouse.wad, which is the original, or at least like the unexpanded map that the friend created from Tom.
So I guess we could play that later, right?
Yeah.
That sounds like a very interesting... And then we could compare what changed. Are the changes massive or?
Yeah, it's like incredibly massive changes because most of this mod wouldn't be possible in the original Doom engine, which is what the old map was created in.
Interesting. Okay, let's continue because that feels like I'm just walking in circles.
Yeah, you got the red key now, so you can go back to the starting area.
Oh, the red one.
Alright, so this is August 16th. He's visiting his friend's parents after the funeral. He says, at the end of the visit, his parents gave me some old personal items that belonged to my friend. I was surprised to find a stack of old discs containing some Doom backup files. It was an emotional moment, but I'm grateful to have these items to remember my friend by. When I get home, I'll go through some of his old artwork and see what I can recover from the discs. August 18th, 2 days later. I spent some time looking through my friend's sketchbook just in case there was something important in there. I had no idea what to expect, but I was definitely not prepared for the strange artwork that I found inside. The sketches were mostly abstract and dark, with a lot of imagery depicting death, sadness, and despair.
Oh wow.
As I flipped through the pages,
Wait,
the
hold
artwork
on.
seemed...
Sadness and despair. That makes me wonder. Seriously
Yeah.
wonder.
Yeah, why was his friend sad?
No, it makes me wonder how. Okay, that might sound insensitive, maybe, or not good, but it just makes me wonder how he died.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very curious.
Because he never. Like, because that just makes me. Like,
I don't...
my great grandfather, for example, committed suicide, you know?
Yeah, I think it's left ambiguous.
Sadness. It also sort of shows with the dog level. There is a sort of feeling of sadness with the little doggy sort of following you around. Like you want to hug the doggy, you know?
Yeah. He continues, as I flipped through the pages, the artwork seemed to get increasingly darker, and I began to feel a sense of dread. I decided that I had seen enough and I closed the book, feeling a little bit shaken. After that, I decided to try and take my mind off things and do some Amazon shopping. I need a USB 3.5-inch floppy drive if I'm going to recover some of these old files. Lord knows whether anything can be retrieved from these discs. They're nearly 20 years old. Fingers crossed.
Also, question, does the super shotgun just replace the old one?
Yes. You can use the mouse wheel to get back to the old shotgun.
Oh, wow. I can?
Yeah. You would go in the other direction.
Wow.
Yeah, there you go.
But it's not worth using the old one, is it?
It is if you want to conserve ammo and you know something will take one shot.
Oh.
Otherwise, the super shotgun is like infinitely superior.
I don't know. My hips so far seem to be unaffected by HRT, by the way.
A super shotgun blast to the face is as powerful as a rocket. So you can take down like the Hell Knights? The Barons of Hell? I forget which one they are. The guys with the green flames. You can take them down in 3 shots with a super shotgun. Okay, so this is August 20. My package finally arrived in the mail, so I spent the day going through old floppy disks. I plugged it in and started to play around with it. I was surprised to find that I could actually recover data from my old floppy disks. I had some old files from my high school days that I...
Sorry to interrupt like this. I'm pretty sure
No
the
problem.
floppy disks are like pretty... unless you put it near like a radio or something that will demagnetize them, I'm pretty sure they hold data for a pretty long time.
Yeah, I think so. I have some old ones from my grandma's like writing and stuff, and they're still okay. He says, I had some old files from my high school days that I thought were long gone. But here they were. My friend and I used to make Doom maps in high school, and I was so excited to find them again. But then I stumbled across a map that I'd never seen before. It was a map of my friend's house. I was so surprised to learn that he'd been working on this map in secret. Playing this map made me realize that the best way to honor our friendship is to clean up his work and release it to the public. We never made any of our Doom stuff available to others. I guess we were young and intimidated by the great work being produced by the community. But I'm impressed with the quality of the work that he's put into this map, and I think it's a fitting tribute to clean it up for others to enjoy.
It's amazing.
5 days later. I spent this morning doing something I haven't done in years. Browse Doom World for the most recent Doom editing tools. I was amazed to find how easy and accessible the new tools were compared to what I used back in the mid-aughts. I
Also, by
ended
the
up
way,
downloading.
this is
Mhm.
such an. This is such a. Oh wait, is this armor here? This is such a common thing, you know, that we're just intimidated and afraid to put our work out.
Yeah,
Where's the
I
blue armor?
experienced
I
that.
don't see
Yeah.
it.
Oh, there's a secret door up on the top of those stairs.
You know, it's like I'm often worried that my work is not good. And where's the secret door? Oh!
Just yeah, there you go.
Oh my gosh. We're gonna save now. Teleport!
Yeah, teleporter brings you back to the beginning.
Oh. So, like, I just decided to do the thing and put it out. Like today's comic, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was probably no good, but, you know, I just put it out.
Yeah, you just commit.
Yeah.
You just do it.
Something's better than
Like
than perfect.
like the meme. Just do it.
Yeah. Fear the fear and do it anyway, like that famous book. I think it's a famous book.
I have not heard of it, but I believe you.
But yes, if you could continue.
Yes. I ended up downloading the Ultimate Doom Builder and Slade, both of which proved to be incredibly useful. Ultimate Doom Builder made mapping incredibly easy and straightforward. I was able to quickly create a basic map without much trouble, and I'm excited to see what I can achieve with a bit more practice. Slade was also much better at managing resources than trying to use Wintex, which I remember using back in the day. I feel pretty comfortable now that I can finish my friend's map and maybe add some new features to spruce it up as well.
Yes?
Now this is 4 days later.
Okay.
This entry is crossed out, but I'm going to read it anyway.
Right. Wait, why is it crossed down?
It looks like he just didn't want to commit it, but he didn't want to delete it either. Like this was a working file that wasn't meant to be released.
Oh.
He says, I had the strangest dream last night about my childhood friend who recently passed away. We were playing Legos in his basement like we used to do as kids. When I turned around, he was gone. Oh, sorry, I just hear myself echoing.
Oh, I
I'm
apologize.
not sure if anything changed.
Something has changed. It's my fault. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I turned you up on my end, and it sort of makes the microphone pick up your own sound from my. I need to buy headphones that will insulate the sound better. You know?
Yeah.
From leaking.
It's hard to get good
It
headphones.
should be better now. Can you say something and say if you can still hear the echo?
We were playing Legos in his basement like we used to do as kids. When I turned around,
Can you still
he was
hear the
gone.
echo?
Yeah, it's good now.
Okay. Yeah.
The house was empty and silent. Everything was so quiet and still. I started to smell smoke and hear screams from upstairs. I ran up there, and when I got there, the house was just a burned frame. Smoke was getting thicker and thicker, and I could barely see or breathe. I searched for my friend, but I couldn't find him anywhere. I couldn't see anything. I started to panic, and then I found myself outside in the fog. I was alone, but I could hear low growls in the distance. When I woke up, I wished so badly that it was all just a dream, but I knew deep down that it was real. I don't know what that means. I just miss my friend so much, and it's hard to think that he's gone. There's nothing worse than letting your mind dwell on something. After a while, it starts to consume you. Just now, I decided to order a replacement set of smoke detectors with CO2 sensors, just in case.
Wait, why? Why?
Just because he had a dream about a burned house.
Huh. Interesting.
And it freaked him out.
I would cry a lot, probably.
It's like that's what happened in the mod when we went into the behind the bookcase and switched that breaker.
Damn.
Okay, so
And
this
the house
is,
was burned. That's right. The house was
yeah.
burnt later.
So that dream
Oh
was
my
like made
god.
into the map.
Wow.
He put it in there.
It makes so much sense now. Wow.
September 2.
Maybe we should have restarted the game.
That's okay. This is kind of like restarting the game. The only difference is that you're going to have a super shotgun now, and we're still in a very difficult setting. But we can make it. I believe in us.
Yes, I believe in you. At least. I at the very least believe in you. Boo, 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 boo,
We can
boo,
always
boo.
we can always turn on God mode if we get like absolutely, if we hit just a wall.
Do you mean Ide KFK?
Yeah,
In Ide Dekude?
yeah, that one.
There were two codes of Doom that Ide KFK. One was for ammo and guns, and one was for. I think Ide KFK was for the weapons.
The cool thing about this map is that it's like meant to kind of fuck with you, especially if you're familiar with Doom. And one thing that almost nobody would notice unless you're like a Doom expert is the map you're in right now. Everything is sized a little bit wrong.
Oh.
So like the level's actually like a fraction smaller than it should be, which would like mess with somebody who's really familiar with it.
It's interesting. Well, that's good. Then I have a horrible memory. I don't remember anything of this level. I mean, I remember the layout, but you know. See, I have a blessing of having a horrible memory. Save again.
Yeah, mine sucks too.
It's okay. My grandfather used to say that there is no such thing as bad memory, only untrained memory.
Okay, so now we are on September 2. Today I made a post on Doom World showing off my friend's map. There's more to do on the map, but hopefully this is the encouragement I need to finish the map and push it out for release. I thought it would be a simple project, but the more I learn about the new features, the more I've been adding to make it more interesting. I want to maintain the original aesthetic my friend was working on, but I'm trying to find a fine line between the original vanilla map and the cleaned up release that feels a little less 90s. October 3.
I think it's good for it to look 90s, personally.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
That's the whole appeal to me, that it looks 90s.
This is a month later.
Or dead almost.
October already? Been super busy with work, so I haven't had time to work on the map. I did, however, go back and look through the sketchbook again and started scanning some of them into my computer for posterity. As I scrolled through the drawings, I could see that my friend had taken a dark turn.
Oh my god.
Each sketch seemed more unhinged and disturbing than the last. I felt a chill of worry run down my spine as I realized that my friend's mental health might have been in a very fragile state.
Damn. Yeah, it's sometimes difficult for people to show that they are in trouble mentally, you know? It's sometimes not easy to open up. And it can be a very sad sort of thing to discover later that they were unwell and you did not even know.
Yeah. October 8th. Today was a long day at work, but I was really looking forward to coming home and getting some mapping in. I decided to order a pizza first, so I called up my favorite pizza place and placed my order. It felt so good to be able to just relax and enjoy some good food. Once the pizza arrived, I set it aside and got to work on my Doom map. I've been working on it for a while now, and I'm making good progress. I'm determined to make my friend proud. I spent the next few hours tweaking and refining the map, and it felt really good to mess with some of the new UDMF features. It's fun to align floors without having to draw new textures. Eventually, after a few hours, I decided to take a break and have some of that pizza I ordered earlier. After dinner, I went back to working on my map, making some more tweaks and finishing up some of the details. I can't wait to release it. I think people are going to love all the Doom cute elements on the map. October 13th. I know that sharing is a big part of the Doom community. But a small part of me doesn't want people to make modifications to this map. Mostly because I feel like this is a tribute and just a vessel for my feelings and emotions. Someone else making changes would feel inappropriate. But more importantly, I feel like something wants me to be the only one to work on it. I can't explain it, but when I reached out to ZDoom Discord members for help, it seemed like something didn't want me to upload it for others to work on. It sounds stupid, because I ended up uploading a copy, but for a moment I felt compelled to just keep it to myself. Fortunately, my post on Doomworld was well received, and seems most people aren't bothered by the idea that an author doesn't want to make their map available for modifications.
Damn. And we've beaten the level, as you can see.
Mm-hmm.
Was it wrong that we've beaten the level? Should we have not?
We have beaten the thing. We did our goal. We got the super shotgun.
It's loading. We're back
There we
home.
go.
Oh yeah.
We're back home. Okay, so before you go into the house, just check like around the garage, interact with all the things in there.
I try my best.
There should be something you can open inside the garage.
Inside the garage?
Yeah, you're in there now. Try that crate there.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
I gotta cut my own house up.
That'll help you save ammo with some of the enemies. Because you need a lot of ammo.
You cannot jump in this game, right?
No jumping.
Okay,
You can add jumping, but mappers don't generally take it into account.
Okay, let's save again.
Yeah. So there are actually two houses. The one you're in right now that you're about to walk in is the original, like, house that the friend created, that Thomas created.
Breaker Chris, you actually just sized up tiny bit in this map rather than the map itself being sized down.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's effectively the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's sort of like
It's like oh, technically
like
technically Mario doesn't move in Super Mario World. Actually, the level is moving.
it's a distinction without a difference, sort of, right?
Yeah. In game design, everything is fake.
Since like the effect is identical, sort of, in a way. I mean, it is a bit different, but the effect is sort of the same.
Yeah, it produces the identical results. Okay, so now that you're in the house, you don't want to leave again, except
Why
for now.
not?
Because
Wait, the enemies are killing themselves?
yeah, you can get enemies to infight if you get them to if you line it up properly.
You perverts. Get it. PlayStation!
Alright, so the reason you don't want to go outside is because as soon as you step out the door, it'll transport you to the second house.
Oh.
And then
How do I
that's
get
like
the
the more
PlayStation?
updated one. You can't get it.
Oh no.
No PlayStation for duckies.
Oh no. Can I play the TV?
It's a nice ritual altar.
Can I get this?
No.
Okay, let's go. Let's go, Giggler. The difference is there is also size up in the house itself, which you can see if you open up the My House WAD file itself. which has added some interesting interpolations to the. Oh, damn. I know that Connor is waiting for me to finish Drakengard. Did you know this about me, Arcael?
That you play Drakengard?
That Connor is waiting for me to finish Drakengard?
That does make sense.
Also, look, we have an emote from Drakengard in the chat on the page.
Nice. Okay, so we
Oh,
want to make
God.
sure we find the blue key before we leave.
What about the yellow key?
We can get the yellow key too. We need that on the way. We'll get all
Toilet
3 keys.
paper. Shampoo. You look like sodas, not like cleaning products.
Yeah.
No ducky.
No ducky.
Oh,
No reflections either, because this is still the first house.
wait. No reflection? Wait, are you saying
Yeah.
that in the other houses there will be reflection?
Yeah. It becomes like more advanced
No longer
as
a
you
vampire.
progress.
Can I poo or pee in the toilet? Can I do my
No,
business?
it's maybe if it was a Duke Nukem mod.
Oh gosh, that's true. Maybe I should play Duke Nukem on stream one day. I used to like Duke Nukem a lot. When it came out, I bought it, you know? You know what was the biggest thing with games in those days?
What's that?
You bought a game, you installed it, and it just didn't work. And you had to find
Yeah.
a way how to make it work. By
That's
trial
true.
and error. You know?
Yeah. It was for enthusiasts only.
I wish I could say those were good times, but I remember the frustration and sadness when we bought a new game which was not cheap and then just didn't work, you know?
I didn't have that problem until I had my own computer and had to set up my own games, but I used to just play games on my dad's Hackintosh.
Like you had to set up some files, sometimes there was a whole mess, you know?
Yeah. Where it's like, oh, the drivers are missing or something.
Hey, now to the basement, right?
Yeah, now we go to the basement.
Oh, you're almost dead again. You're always almost dead in this.
hmm
Is it not like kind of like that sometimes that we're almost dead? What is that blue orb?
That is something that's meant to like entice your interest and draw you outside, but we don't want to go out yet.
Or do you mean? I mean, it's very rare that you get a game and it just doesn't work right off the, you know?
Yeah.
It's very rare now. It's not nearly as like, okay.
Unless it's like a really old game that you have to run through like a DOS emulator
that's
or
true.
put it in
That's
compatibility mode.
But the problem is not nearly big as in the quote-unquote good old days.
Yeah. Especially if it was a game with like 3D acceleration or
I
something.
mean, unless you played it on console, then you didn't have that problem at all.
Yeah. Okay, so the number one rule is we're not going to go behind the bookcase.
Why?
Because burning the house down locks off the good ending for us.
Okay. I thought number one rule was not to die.
You're right. How could I forget?
Wait, where is
The
behind
second
the
rule.
bookshelf?
There's like a circuit breaker back there, and when you switch it, it burns the house down.
Where?
We got it in the last playthrough. You can't get it yet, but it will start like buzzing, and then that's when you get like a clue.
I should have used the super shotgun for this one.
Yeah, super shotgun's really useful. It's like shooting rockets, but without any of the splash damage.
Can I log in?
No.
That is just... what the heck? Are you seeing this?
1%.
Looks are getting into the burn house ending. You can technically just go back and look back, but that's just wasted time once you already have the super shoddy.
Yeah.
Whoa, the red,
It's basically like ruining
the
a
red
run.
pill. We've been red pilled.
Oh, open that bathroom closet.
You saved my life. Okay, we're safe. We're loading again.
Yeah, switch to your super shotgun.
You're right. How do I load the game? Okay.
It's loading.
I panicked there for a second. As I do, always, in my life. What the heck? This game is too powerful for my PC.
Yeah, I wonder why it's lagging like that. Wonder if we can do anything about that. It wasn't last time.
Sorry, what?
Oh, it wasn't lagging like that last time.
True. Oh, towel. Where is the blue card?
It's upstairs.
Where is the upstairs?
You'll find it.
Are you sure?
Yes. Lucy, it's your house.
Yeah, but I have bad memory. Is this upstairs?
No, this is just the furnace room.
Where is the... I always keep first aid.
You don't want to go out there.
Why?
No, don't go out there. Because you don't want to reset the house yet.
But this
You wanna
is
go
the
upstairs
upstairs.
No, that's the next door. Yeah, that one.
But that was also upstairs.
Yeah, but it would take you outside.
Where do we go now? Where is the blue car? I don't understand.
There's an upstairs bathroom. Not that one. Oh, no. The laundry room?
We're stuck. I knew it. Oh,
Yeah, here we go.
I cannot take it. Oh, I took it.
Okay, now we can go outside.
Shouldn't we go upstairs?
We are upstairs.
Upstairs here. I mean...
No, there's no attic in this version.
No, I mean... Here upstairs.
Oh, down there. Yeah, you can do that.
Here, upstairs. Should we go here?
Yes. Let's go.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it just takes us back up.
Should we hide the blue thing? It's not here anymore.
It's gone.
What the hell? So what do I do now? Wait, who's this? Should I kill him?
I don't think you can shoot through the window.
Why not? I think it said you live in an apartment, but I don't think I know if that's right. Me? I don't live in an apartment, at least currently.
Lucy lives in a house.
I live in a house. I actually do live in a house because my father lived in a house and I am right now in my father's house, which my parents built for the whole family, but it did not go as planned. Let me just say that.
Did it come with the demons?
Yes. I mean, we had our schnauzer.
Okay, we can go back inside now.
Wait, what do I do now? Is this the more advanced house?
Yeah, now we're in house 2.
House the sequel. House MD. We're almost dead again.
That's true.
Ha, that was a professional move.
Always remember that the zombies are hit scan, which means that you can avoid getting hit just by breaking line of sight.
Xbox?
Yeah, it changed.
Fine. I better be on my good behavior. You never know who's watching and listening. You know? I have to be like...
So one thing I will tell you is
presentable.
pay close attention to the picture frames as you play. All of the picture frames.
I'll do my best. My hair looks good today, right?
Yeah, I think so. Alright, so now we want to go get the skull keys. We have the normal keys, but we want the skulls now. I think there's one in the bedroom upstairs.
Okay, shall we just look in each door, one by one?
Yeah, let's just go one by one. Do our perimeters.
Opening a rift of bed to bone place. Is everybody having fun? Oh! Oh no, okay. So is everybody having fun? Are you having fun? You're not annoyed with my gameplay, right? Ducky!
Not in the slightest.
Can we get it?
Ducky. Not yet. We gotta fill up the sinks.
Wait, I haven't been clicking the sinks at all.
It's time for a sink hunt. I love how the music slowly gets off key and just kind of warps over time.
I like these little touches. As you mentioned, the music getting slightly off key, you know? Sometimes people just see it as music being glitchy or not good, you know? Or weird, but...
Yeah. That's like the mood that it's trying to invoke. Everything is carefully tuned to make you feel like something is off.
It's very, very... wow. So everybody's having fun, right?
Chat, are you having fun?
If you're having fun, then please consider writing in the chat that you're having fun. See, you expected like a thing asking for money, but no. All I ask is for you to say if you're having fun or not. You expected a shilling, but there will be no shilling. Isn't that right, Arcael?
That's right. This is a shill-free stream.
True. Today it's only love and solidarity.
Okay, so we want to go downstairs now.
Oh.
We got
You
our
notice
yellow
that
key.
we just started looking at the screen. Did we get all the sinks? We need to get the duck.
Yeah, there's another sink downstairs in the bathroom.
Art. If you're not shy about your art, then please show it to me on the... Oh god. Discord, and I will showcase it on stream. But only if
I want to
you're...
get into drawing again.
Only if you're okay with it. Because Obsessiforge is doing art.
Nice.
Obsessiforge is a super artist. Actually, Obsessiforge has created a few of the emotes that are on the Giggle card. Those emotes were technically speaking not made for me, but they are on the Giggle card and they're really good.
Oh, that's awesome.
Of course, Obsessiforge has created the music for the intro for this channel and outro. And one more
intro.
music that's sort of
And
like sorry?
I love the intro music.
Oh yeah.
It's very iconic.
Yeah? It's iconic?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice. Did you hear Obsessiforge? We like have an iconic music in the intro.
It's catchy. It kind of feels like the GameCube intro or something.
Thank you for the tier 1 sub. I do love the intro music. It's like... You know? It did become sort of like part of the whole experience, didn't it?
Yeah. Okay, so we gotta fill up the sinks again.
Oh. I was so happy when I actually got the intro music. Like, I was feeling like I'm becoming like a pro, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We have an intro and stuff. It was like, wow. We have entered the big leagues. How are you feeling, Arcael?
I'm feeling pretty good.
I have to finish reading some of the books. I have to finish the... Wait, are all the things okay, or... Oh!
There's one here. There's one downstairs, too. Switch to your super shotgun when you go down.
Okay. I have to finish the... sociology book that you've given.
Oh, you're reading it? Nice.
Yeah,
I listened to the audiobook a while ago, but
can you send me the audiobook?
Yeah, it's in my server, but I'll send you a link.
Okay. You should invite Obsessiforge to the server.
Yeah, I will if I haven't. Definitely.
It is such an awesome server.
Yeah, I'm thinking of re-listening to that book because it's really good.
It is, or at least the parts that I've heard seem very good. And then I will be able to be a smartass about sociology.
Yeah, then you can debate Vosh.
I'll debate Vouch, that's right. And say you might have your degree, but I've listened to a book.
I've read this book. Yeah.
Boo, 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 boo. 5. It's like that thing that some YouTube reviewers used to have, this clip of a general saying, "You magnificent bastard, I've read your book." You know? Especially Linkara used to use this. Do you know Linkara?
I know of Linkara.
From Atop
they were
the
on
Fourth
like...
Wall?
Yeah. I haven't really watched them, but I know about them.
I've watched. You magnificent bastard, I'd read your book. they used a lot of.
I used to watch a bunch of Channel Awesome stuff.
I think that whole thing ended in a very sad manner, didn't it?
Yeah, in a lot of ways.
I think Linkara was one of those people that was always sensitive to progressive things, I think.
Hmm.
I mean, they did call themselves an SJW when that was like at the height of the whole anti-SJW thing, you know?
Yeah.
As an artist, I'm much too serious for astrology. True. I'm... How do you say fishes? Pisces? Lucy, behold. Wait, what's this? Hello, not here. I have to look at the link now. What is this? What do I do? What happened? Graveyard.
Graveyard.
Oh, your art. Nice. It's in the giggle card. As me, I abhor astrology. Oh. Wait, did the game... Oh, please don't tell me. Okay. I thought for a second that the game froze. But it didn't. But yeah. I don't abhor astrology, you know? I treat it as this cute little thing that you can read but not really take seriously in any way, you know?
I find it a little bit of a red flag when people take it super seriously, but otherwise, yeah.
Like,
it's,
I don't know.
If it's just like people having fun, like, who cares?
Like, I'm PCs or something. I'm also a rat, I think. In the Asian version of astrology. Wooden rat, I think. Pisces. I'm Pisces. And when it says, listen, you're gonna get into an argument with a fat, bald, I don't know, bank manager, and it's gonna make you sad, I am like, hee hee hee, you know? Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The interesting thing about astrology, you know, the fascinating thing about astrology, I guess everybody knows this little factoid at this point, is that it's written in a way that, like, there was this thing where a group of people was giving a bunch of astrologies that were fitted to their sign or something, right?
Yeah.
And all of them read it and were like, oh wow, this all applies to me so much. And it was just all the same text for everyone.
Yeah, it's just like kind of vague.
Just tailored so you can just read out of it what you want. So it's sort of funny.
Yeah. You can like project your own interpretation or meaning onto it.
And I say I hate I more or less mean is when people believe in superstitions. That is unfortunate.
A lot of psychics kind of do that too.
Oh yeah.
My grandma is a medium.
Yeah?
Yeah, she like I don't believe in spirits or anything, but she like her profession is reading people's like fortunes and like talking to their loved ones' spirits.
It's like with the Magician of Lublin.
Mm-hmm.
The book by Isaac Bashevis Singer. You know what my job is?
Streaming?
My job is to giggle.
That's true. That's everybody's job. Some people are just bad at it.
That's true. Also streaming. Can you jump out the window? Crush the glass. Oh, I haven't.
We'd have to.
Sorry?
We would have to edit the mod to do that.
I actually haven't looked in the mirror. No reflection. I got preemptively excited, but there's no reflection yet. See?
Oh, there's a sink.
So, what?
We can fill up that sink.
Oh, I didn't think of that. See? We'll see how good it is that you're here. Send some substance of what I'm gonna try let our DM for our big bow. Are you okay with me showing any of it? Are you okay with me? Oh wow, this is incredible. Are you okay with me showing any of it? Oh my god. This one reminds me of... This one stylistically reminds me of Zelda Wind Waker, actually. Okay, I'm gonna show you the Wind Waker thing. Are you ready, Arcael, to be so amazed as you were never amazed ever?
Yes.
Soon it will be time, Arcael. It will be time for the famous time when I go to the toilet. You know? Did you know this about me? You learn secrets about me every single day, you know?
Capcom president hates the poor. I'm not surprised.
Sorry, what?
Not here says, Lulu, did you hear that Capcom president hates the poor?
What? I did not know that. Can you actually tell me more? What? That sounds so awful.
A game development head hating poor people? I can't imagine.
I mean, it's... I don't know. It shouldn't be another... I'm creating a game in the RPG Maker. I don't have to hate the poor.
You're an artist, not like a CEO.
That's true. I sort of forgot that the CEO of a gaming company is basically just a capitalist. Okay, so what do you think of this?
That's really nice.
I think this looks like a Wind Waker.
Yeah.
What do you say, Obsessive Forge? Would you agree with my interpretation?
I really like the style. It kind of reminds me of Okami.
Oh, that's true, actually. It's your style. Maybe Obsessive Forge could make some assets for you. You know, Okami is your style as well, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show one more and then it's toilet time, you know? The toilet beckons. It beckons me to do that thing that people do in toilets. In the meantime, you can entertain the chat. But don't overshadow me, please. So, you know, tailor your entertainment so you just like don't, you know what I mean? Okay, this is the big boat. It's incredible. We have to learn, or rather hear from Ceci Forge what the technique was used for this.
That's really nice.
It's incredible. It's It's not just nice, it's incredible.
Yeah,
Damn. Incredible detail.
it's very clear. Like you can tell like the form of everything just by looking at it.
Yeah.
It's very easy to read.
Hello, Felsin Forma. Hello, hello. How are you? Wait. You've already been here, from what I can see. Did I forget about you, Felsin Forma? Did I forget that you were here before? Am I horrible? I forgot about you. I could not have forgotten about you. I am wounded. Oh no. What happened? Is it because of me? Arcael, I have wounded our viewer.
Uh-oh.
It's okay, I haven't been around. And now I will go to the toilet and I will thank you. Okay.
Yeah, thank you for sharing.
I will leave you to watch this and I'll go to the toilet and I will sort of adjust my hair because you never know who's watching. Be right back. Yeah, I'm returned.
Welcome back. So I think we should read a little bit more of the journal.
Yes.
Because it's going to give us some ideas on things to try.
Okay, let us read.
All right, we are back. November 4. I had an incredibly vivid dream last night. This has been happening for several weeks now, so I feel I should start documenting them. I'll do my best to recall the events of my dreams. I awoke in a cold sweat, my heart pounding in my ears. I felt a chill run down my spine, and I knew something was wrong. I lay in bed, too afraid to move, when I heard a faint, ghostly cry coming from the attic. I heard this sound before, but this time it was louder and more insistent. I tried to ignore it, telling myself it was just my imagination, but the more I tried to push it away, the louder it became. I had no choice but to investigate. I got out of bed and slowly crept upstairs to the attic, my heart pounding so hard I thought it would burst. As I entered the attic, I noticed a trail of children's toys leading out the window. I followed the trail, feeling a strange compulsion to do so. The trail led me to an abandoned daycare center near the edge of town. I stayed back, afraid to enter, but I couldn't help but feel drawn to the place. I knew something was waiting for me inside, something dark and dangerous. I took a deep breath and I stepped inside. The place was dark and silent, but as I walked around, I noticed the walls were covered in eerie drawings of children and babies. Then I heard the sound of a baby crying again, coming from the back of the room. I followed the sound, and when I reached the back of the room, I saw a crib with a stillborn baby inside. I felt a chill run down my spine as I realized what was haunting me. The stillborn baby was the one from the attic. I backed away slowly, my heart pounding in my ears. I knew I had to leave this place, and I quickly ran out the door, never looking back. November 13th. It's been a long day, and I'm exhausted. I had every intention of getting some rest earlier, but here I am, still wide awake and struggling to keep my eyes open. I can't help but feel like I'm forgetting something, but I can't put my finger on it. I had so much planned for today. Or did I? I'm trying to remember what I did yesterday, but it's all a blur. I was working on a Doom map? I feel like I must have been, but I can't remember adding any new geometry or details, and all the new scripts seem completely foreign to me. I don't remember writing them. I'm so frustrated, and I'm starting to get really worried that maybe this insomnia is making me crazy. It's late now, and I'm determined to get some proper sleep tonight. Hopefully I can make some sense of all this in the morning. November 23. I was actually able to get some sleep last night. However, I continue having these vivid, cryptic dreams, and they keep feeling more personal and unsettling. I'm starting to prefer the tiresome days to my dreams. I was dreaming about taking a nice hot bath. I felt myself sinking deeper and deeper in the warm water until I couldn't breathe. I tried to scream, but no sound escaped my lips. I was drowning in my own bathtub. Suddenly I felt a jolt, as if I had been pulled out of the water. When I opened my eyes, I found myself in a subterranean cave, illuminated by a faint, eerie blue light. I could feel a chill in the air, and I could hear the echoing of demons in the distance. I tried to scream, but my voice was muffled by the darkness of the cave. I felt a chill run down my spine as I realized I was being hunted by something unseen. I heard the scraping of claws on the rocks and felt the ground shaking beneath me. I was terrified, and I started to run. I ran and ran until I found a small crevice in the wall of the cave. I squeezed through it and hid in the darkness, hoping the demons wouldn't find me. Eventually I awoke in my own bed, safe and sound, but I couldn't help feel a lingering fear that the demons were still out there, watching and waiting. December 7th. It's 4:30 a.m. and I'm still working on this map for Doom. I can't believe I have been up this late. I must be exhausted. I'm not sure why, but I'm having trouble sleeping lately. I wonder why.
Right. It's interesting.
I just can't seem to shut my mind off. Sorry?
The person is also a pretty good writer while we're at it.
Yeah. I've been more irritable than usual, and my coworkers have said they noticed a change in my behavior. I'm a lot more on edge and jumpy than I used to be. I'm playing back the map to check my work, and I'm finding all these new additions I don't remember adding. It's almost like the map has a mind of its own, but that's impossible, right? Maybe I'm just exhausted and not thinking straight. I guess I should take it as a sign that I need to get some rest. December 16th. Today I decided to take a day off work. I was just so tired, I couldn't focus anymore. I've been having trouble sleeping for weeks now, and I just need to rest. I'm glad Christmas is coming soon so I can spend some time with my family. I'm looking forward to it, even though I don't really like being around people. It'll be nice to have some time away from school and just relax. I'm sure there'll be a lot of fun and there will be plenty of laughter and good times. Here's hoping that I'll be well rested and ready to face the world again soon. December 17th. Don't attempt to write while sleepy. December 18th. I was in the bathroom, standing in front of the mirror, shaving. As I looked at my reflection, I noticed it winked at me. It was so strange and unexpected that I threw my razor at the mirror. I was so scared that I expected the mirror to shatter, but instead it stayed intact. I was even more surprised when I put my hand through the mirror, and I could feel the glass.
Wait,
I kept going, and
did the creator really see the mirror wink at him?
That's what he says.
Hmm.
I kept going, and I was able to climb all the way into the mirror. It was like a tunnel. When I looked back, I saw myself in the mirror, and this time I winked back. It was so surreal, but I felt like I belonged there. There was something comforting about being in the mirror, like it was my home. I woke up feeling so confused and shocked. I still can't believe it was just a dream.
Huh.
January 4th. Today was supposed to be my first day back at work after the holiday break, but I decided to take one more day off to work on myhouse.wad. I've been spending hours every day mapping out and organizing the project, but I'm starting to feel like it's taking on a life of its own. Despite being unable to remember making any of the changes, I keep finding new things appearing. I'm starting to feel a little paranoid, like someone is watching me and controlling the direction of the project. It's a strange feeling, and I'm not sure how to explain it. But I feel like I'm just not in control anymore. It's a little unnerving, but I'm determined to finish this project. January 7th. I was driving along a road in the woods when all of a sudden my car veered off and crashed into a tree. I woke up to find myself in the driver's seat with an injured and bleeding leg. My head was spinning and I felt disoriented. I dragged myself out of the car and hobbled my way through the woods in hope of finding help. My leg was in agony and I felt like I was going to faint. Through the trees I saw lights from a lonely gas station. I was relieved to find it open, but I realized there was nobody there. I had no idea where everybody had gone. As I was standing there, I heard some strange noises coming from the woods around me. I was too scared to investigate, so I just stood there, feeling scared and alone. Suddenly, I heard a car in the distance, and I limped towards it. Thank goodness it was a taxi driver who was able to take me to the hospital. I eventually woke up in a cold sweat. I'm not sure if I was relieved or disappointed that it was just a dream.
Huh.
January 13th. I have an extended weekend because of MLK Day, so I thought I'd try to wrap this thing up before March. I had trouble opening the map. Doom Builder and Slade both reported being unable to locate the file. Apparently, during a previous editing session, I compiled the map as a PK3 file, and both editors were looking for a previous copy in WAD format. I had been reading tutorials on how to convert WADs to PK3s, and I must have thrown everything into a new file at some point in an exhausted stupor, because I don't remember actually converting the project into a different format. January 14th. Last night I had a nightmare that felt so real I can still feel the fear and terror coursing through me as I write this. I was on an airplane, just like the one we played,
Yeah.
and I was the only passenger. I looked out the window to see the ground below and noticed the terrain was unfamiliar. I had no idea where I was or where I was going. Suddenly the plane started to shake violently, and I could hear a loud noise coming from the engine. In the distance, I could see a huge storm cloud coming towards me. I tried to communicate with the pilot, but I couldn't hear him over the sound of the engine. The plane began to dive, and suddenly I felt a huge jolt. I looked out the window again and saw the plane was heading for some kind of structure. I closed my eyes and felt the plane crash. I felt the impact and heard the screams and cries from the people around me. Then I woke up, my heart pounding and my body drenched in sweat. January
I'm not
21.
sure if Obsessive was here for the context that this is basically a person working on a project to. Um, it's a tribute to a dead friend, best friend,
Yeah,
childhood friend,
yeah. And he's kind
working
of losing
on.
himself in it.
Yeah.
I
Ah,
don't know if
okay,
it's the
okay,
memories.
okay. You were here. Okay.
I don't know if it's the memories of my friend that keep flooding back while working on this map, but I need to take a break. This project, which began as a simple cleanup and release as a memorial, has consumed all my free time. Hours pass and I'm not aware of the time or familiar with the work added to the map. I'm going to stop mapping for a while and come back when I'm in a better place. January 22. I mapped again last night. January 23. And tonight. January 31. I'll take a break for real this time. I hope it will let me. February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day to the only person I ever loved. For a short time, you brought a little happiness to this painful existence called life.
Oh.
I hope I hope we can be together again one day. In the meantime,
Wait,
I'll
hold
keep looking.
on.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's interesting phrasing.
Yeah.
Huh.
In the meantime, I'll keep looking for that other someone who can be the ray of light in my life that you turned out to be.
Huh.
February 19th. I didn't make this area of the map. I'm sure of it. It's still the house that Thomas started all those years ago, but different. It has changed. The map I've been dealing with, or detailing and cleaning up for the release is still here, but it's now intertwined with too many tags and sector references to separate it from these new areas. I would be more disturbed if it wasn't so beautiful. February 20th. I took more time off to work to finish the map. After 13 years, I've got the hours, but more important, the map needs me. Without my guiding hand, the map doesn't know how to build or what to build, but I can help it, guide it. It seems to respond to my designs, changing them to match my emotional state. It knows what I'm feeling.
Huh.
It knows what Thomas felt. There are 3 more entries. February 26. I can no longer tell what element of the map are my friends and which are mine, and what the map has created. I am no longer afraid that the map is creating itself. It needs me as much as I need it. Which reminds me of a dream I had the other night. I'm not sleeping much, but I recall this one with surprising clarity. I was standing on a beach, staring out at the placid water, the ocean stretching out as far as the eye could see. Seagulls cawed overhead, and the gentle caress of water lapped at the sand in front of me. I dipped my toes into the water. At least I tried. There was no water, no ocean. It was an illusion. I realized everything around me was fake. The trees, the birds, the sand. It was all a one-act play, and I was Willie Loman, a damn fool who believed in something greater. There is no happiness to be found. I wandered the set, only to find myself staring into oblivion. It was the end of time itself. No joy, no misery, no sadness, only emptiness. Men of faith tell us the afterlife is for eternity. But is it possible to keep your sanity for eternity? A day passes in the void. A month, a year, 2, 5, 10. Is this an eternity? 20 years, 100 years, 1,000 years. I've sat in this room for 1,000,000 years now, entertaining the same thoughts, pondering the same questions, and ruminating on every mistake in my life, anguishing over them for centuries. 1,000,000,000 years now. Double that. Now double it again. I'm still nowhere close to the end of eternity. I pray for death, but it never comes. Just me and my thoughts, my mistakes and insecurities and regrets and loneliness. Somewhere in another dream, the version of myself that winked back is sitting on the real beach, happy and content, knowing his life is finite, that there is no afterlife, and happiness is found in the small things around us that we can control. Happiness has to be fought for. March 2. I was wrong. The map is using me. This morning I loaded a Doom Builder backup file from late October and spent a few hours preparing the map for release. I tried to delete myhouse.pk3, but I kept getting a file in use error. I don't think the map will let me. I'm going to post it on Doom World tonight, but I don't want anyone playing anything other than the vanilla release. Whatever this map is doing to me, I can't let it do the same to others. March 9. I swear I uploaded the safe copy, but myhouse.pk3 was uploaded by mistake. I don't know if people are able to download the map before I fix the link, but hopefully I caught it in time. And that's it. Looks like I didn't catch it in time because we're playing it.
So they didn't want anyone to play this game?
They didn't want this version of the map to get out.
So which one did they want?
Just the old one that was just supposed to be a basic cleanup.
Oh. Damn.
Is the music glitchy for anyone else? Oh, okay, no, it's working now for me.
I had the dream of being completely paralyzed and only being able to blink.
Yeah, sleep paralysis is pretty freaky.
It wasn't sleep paralysis. I slept that I dreamed that I woke up in a white room. There was like just a white room made of marble, and I was like in this marble, and I could only blink and move my eyes. And then there was this sudden frightening realization that my life up to this point was the dream, and that I woke up to reality, you know? And my reality was that I could only blink and nothing else. I was in this white room, you know?
Yeah, I've had dreams like that.
And then I woke up and I was afraid to sleep again because I thought that maybe it was true.
Yeah, especially in that like just post wake up feeling where you kind of can't tell like what was the dream and like whether that was real or not. Like your mind is still kind of waking up.
There was another dream. I was in the city, right?
Mm-hmm.
I went to a tram and a person on the tram told me, you know, actually, you had an accident. You were dreaming and you had an accident. And you're in a coma. You've been in a coma for 15 years and you cannot wake up, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I told the person in the dream, that's a lie. And the person said, go on then, try to wake up. See if it works. you know?
Hmm.
And I tried and tried and tried all my usual methods that I used to wake up on command, and they didn't work for a long, long time. So I started to panic that maybe it's true and that I'm in a coma. I had that accident, and everybody lived their lives for 15 years while I was in a hospital bed.
That sounds intense.
And eventually I did wake up, but for a long time I couldn't. And that was right after the person like said, "Go on, try to wake up." You know, if you're not in a coma, you will be able to wake up. You know.
Oh, I think we can go to the attic now.
Where is the attic?
If we go up the stairs again, then we'll find in one of the rooms up there, there's a door to the attic.
Here?
You can go this way or the other way. Either way.
Hello, Carazo. The days. Well, it's okay. Never mind. Cecile had great dream logic. That's right.
I love dream logic.
The burnt child abuser character was invincible in dreams.
With Freddy Krueger?
Yes. The burnt child abuser character.
Yeah. Well, like, that's the thing I love about the Freddy Krueger movies is the dream logic works like your power is as strong as your confidence in yourself.
Oh no, I would be dead so quick.
And that's kind of how powers work in dreams too. Like when I'm trying to fly or walk through walls or something in my dreams, it doesn't work unless I know that I can do it.
Although usually when flying, I fly around the world, you know, land in different places. I fly above the clouds.
Like if I'm fighting like a monster or something in my dreams, and I'm like, oh, I should use telekinesis to fight him, and then I just give myself that power.
Oh, I had a few dreams. Like I had a dream that I was in a camp of slaves that was sort of ruled by an army, and we were to be used, enslaved, and killed. And then suddenly I remembered that I'm all powerful, and they just liberated the camp and freed everyone from it.
Speaking of Freddy Krueger, have you heard or have you seen the movie Wes Craven's New Nightmare?
No. Also, am I supposed to be here?
You can go back in the house. We want to go upstairs into the attic.
But how?
Wes, it's one of these doors in the hallway. Yeah, there you go.
We should do Freddy Krueger. Harasu probably didn't hear that I want to start to do watch parties.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Boo, 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 boo. Hey.
In the movie,
be on my best behavior.
Yeah.
You never know.
In the movie Wes Craven's New Nightmare, the story is like meta, where Robert Englund, the actor who plays Freddy, is a character in the movie, and like the cast from the first film are all characters. And Freddy kind of like crosses over through the woman's dreams into the real world to like kidnap her son.
What's this? What do I do? Oh, I've got the blue key. So what now?
Check that mirror up here.
Where's the mirror?
It's got a cloth over it.
Oh, what do I do now?
Oh, there's something in there.
Sorry?
There's like a bauble there. Can't get it though. It's weird though.
So what do I do?
I don't know. That's just weird.
Does it have something to do with the mirror thing from the log?
Yeah, I think so.
Also, there was a famous movie, Krueger versus Jason.
Yeah, that was fun. They were originally going to do Freddy versus Jason versus Ash from Evil Dead.
Oh.
And there was like a comic made based on the script of the film that never got made. That would have been fun, though.
Freddy defeated Jason.
Yeah. Well, they're immortal. They always come back.
Because Freddy sort of turned him into a helpless little boy in the dream.
It's like comic books. They always find a way to bring them back.
Wait, where... How do I...
We can leave. There's right by the mattress. There's a stairway down.
Also, the first movie wasn't even about Jason. It was about his mom.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what happens if we try to leave now.
But I want to get the duck. Where is
I don't
it?
think we can get it yet. I don't think we can get the duck yet.
But why?
Not yet.
Why you do this to me?
There might be another sink somewhere, but we should check outside.
There's no door. Oh. There's no door. Wait, maybe I can...
I'll check the hallway again.
Here?
No, the upstairs hallway.
Oh, there's no exit.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, you're trapped now.
Oh my gosh. Can you read the dream, Arcael?
Oh, which one?
Greater rain.
Let's see which dreams we had. We had the one where we winked in the mirror.
The dream from the chat.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah, I'll read that. One sec. I gotta open up the chat. My dream I had was in middle school, sitting in the back of the bleachers waiting for gym to end and watching everyone play basketball. All of a sudden, they all turned towards me and dragged me off the bleachers. The wood floor panels peel away, and it's a cliff at a beach. I'm sitting there at the edge as everyone spews hate at me, so I decide to jump. When I hit the ground, I am facing up at the cliff, and the kids are gone, but there's friends and family crying. It's my funeral. They eventually leave. Sometimes someone returns to leave flowers. Then they stop coming. More gravestones appear on the cliff. The sun is rapidly rising and falling. I start sinking into the sand and I can't move, like I'm rotting, but I'm aware of it. The cliff crumbles, the shore corrodes, and it just becomes dark forever.
Wow.
It sounds like a very, very sad dream.
You're very good at reading out dreams. You have a very good voice for reading out dreams.
Oh, thank you.
I think your voice added to those vlogs from the creator of that thing. Wait.
Oh, whoa. Go in there. Oh no, wait. Oh man.
There was a corridor here.
Yeah.
Did I screw up?
No, you can get back.
Sorry?
You just have to keep trying. You can get back in there.
Also, I have a dream that right now I interpret as the dream about my transness when I was still in denial about it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell it soon. I usually tell stories when people donate, you know?
Yeah.
It's the way, it's my survival mechanism. Oh! Hello,
There you go.
plunger cameraman.
So save before you go too far in here.
Oh no.
Because this is kind of like an Easter egg.
Nine.
In the book House of Leaves, there is like an infinite corridor or hallway in the house that twists and like expands out in all directions in like an impossibly huge maze. And this is a reference to that.
Oh. Wait, you did give me 80s what is? You gave me 80s what is? Then maybe I should tell the dream.
Yeah, you just want to explore now, if you want.
I do want.
It's very non-Euclidean.
What?
Uh, non-Euclidean, sort of like space that doesn't make sense in reality.
It makes perfect sense in my reality. Listen, make no
If you think
sense in your reality. It makes perfect sense in mine. Okay.
I'm just not thinking fourth dimensionally.
I'm not built like all the other girls.
It's true, ducks are actually fourth dimensional creatures.
It's true. So it all makes perfect sense to me. Feels like a pond. Big brain. Yes, that's right. I've got a big brain.
There's this old PS1 game that makes you like think a different way when you're solving the puzzles, called Rollaway.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna tell you my dream soon. Especially
Okay.
since we're in a very quiet area so now, so. Can I find anything here? Or do I just wander
There,
endlessly?
as far as anybody knows, there's nothing to find in here. It just goes on forever.
That's a lie. I will find something. I'll be the first person.
There are some like interesting structures and stuff to find.
I will be the first person ever to find a tangible item in here. I bet there's a weapon in here.
The main reason we saved is so that we can get out again in case we get lost.
Oh. You can get lost in here?
It's pretty easy to get lost.
Really? It's impossible. Look, it's easy to get out. Like I go here. I'm gonna show you. I'm just gonna get out. Observe. Observe how professionals do this. I hope.
Yeah, I agree, Connor. It's really impressive.
My gameplay is impressive. Thank you.
That too.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, since we're in this endless thing and I kept stumbling to the exit. I kept seeing it before and now I cannot because when I don't want something I keep getting it and when I want something I just don't. So that's my life. The history of my life. So I might as well tell you the dream now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Since you're like okay.
Oh, you found your way out. Lucy promises and she delivers.
Oh, I found the exit just as I said that I might as well tell the dream since I cannot
Well,
find it.
you can go back in if you want.
Oh my God. Someone wrote me. Oh, okay. I see.
If you try to map it out physically, it won't make sense because hallways loop in on the same space, so it would just end up being like a spaghetti.
So it makes perfect sense in other words.
Yeah, it's spaghetti.
Yeah, I love spaghetti. I actually can make really nice spaghetti. It takes 3 hours, but it's really tasty. You should
I
taste
love
my
spaghetti.
spaghetti sometime. I invite you.
Yeah, yeah. If I come visit, I will.
Right? Okay, I'm gonna stay. I'm just gonna tell the dream. Okay, I'm just gonna. I'm going back inside and I'm telling the dream. I promise.
Okay. Oh, there's more stuff to see in there anyway.
Let's save again. So I had this dream. I'm gonna try to make it narrative because I feel like always when I tell stories, it's just bland and dull, and like I just don't, give it the flair, you know.
Hmm.
And all of you gave it the flair, and I just think I should make more effort to give my stories a flair, you know. So the whole dream opens in a, and keep in mind, I think it's a representation of sort of looking back of the transness, you know. I didn't think of it back then when I dreamt it, but I retrospectively think so. That makes sense. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's like, it started in this sort of ruins. They were like post-apocalyptic ruins, and
Hmm.
deep underneath those ruins um, lies a sleeping girl who is my partner, a girlfriend.
Hmm.
And the girl is extremely ill. She's ill, and if she's put in a stasis of sorts, mm, in a casket, like the thing that you get buried in,
Hmm.
like it's casket, right?
I think so.
The thing that you get put in when you get buried in the
Oh,
grave.
oh yeah, coffin. Yeah.
Coffin, that's right, coffin. And so she's in that coffin-like thing, and suddenly everybody is happy because it turns out that there's a cure for the illness that the girl has. So she'll be able to get out of the coffin, or should I use the term come out of the coffin and be with me, you know?
Hmm.
And so there is the whole ceremony in which my parents and I sort of uh, dig and uncover the coffin, but suddenly it turns out that the cure was a false promise and that the cure does not work, you know?
Hmm.
And that the girl will only be able to be outside of the coffin for one day and enjoy the outside world for one day because any longer would be dangerous. And then she will have to go back to the stasis and to the coffin, you know?
It's
And
very sad.
and so we spend our day. It was like in a little city with small buildings, with short buildings, and we went to the cinema. We walked around. The city was very beautiful, and finally the time came for the girl to return to the coffin. And
Hmm.
as the the girl was buried, that's her sort of where the we're getting close to the ending of the dream. As the girl gets buried, um, in the coffin and is inside underground already sleeping, the girl is
Hmm.
conscious and sort of, even though the girl is in the coffin, uh, she can feel everything that surrounds her. So she cannot move or do anything, but she's conscious of everything, of being in the coffin and just being
Yeah.
motionless. And suddenly, it is me.
You are the one.
And suddenly, I am the in the coffin.
It's really interesting.
So, the sensation of feeling everything around me was felt of from the from I felt the sensation of being in the coffin and feeling everything around me.
My dreams often change perspective a lot like that, where I'll be like watching something happen, then I'm like part of it, or vice versa.
Right. So this is why I interpret it as the transness thing, because it sort of was like
Yeah.
almost like coming out and then coming back. No.
Yeah, that's that makes sense. Often our brains are like trying to tell us things in our dreams.
It's true. Dreams are great for creating maps for Doom. So, what did everybody think? My
It's
goodness.
a cool dream.
Sorry?
It's a cool dream. Sad,
It
but
was very
like,
sad. I
yeah,
had it many years ago. That dream was that dream had such a big enough impact for me that I remember it in such detail after I think it's been over 15 years since I've had this dream.
since I started lucid dreaming, I remember all of my dreams.
I had a dream recently about being a robot like from Near Automata, you know? I guess I
That would
guess
be fun.
I guess this dream is on the house, okay? It wasn't fun, it was very sad and solemn.
Oh,
Like I was a robot, a special robot. It wasn't literally Near Automata, although the premise was identical. I was a robot that was supposed to protect humanity against something I didn't know what. And I knew that I had a previous life as a non-human, as me, as Lucy, you know.
hmm.
I remember a few parts of this dream, and one part is that I've been given an ability to reshape things into other things in my hand by the power of my will.
Hmm.
It was supposed to be the weapon that I use. And there was the place that I used to live as a child in, you know? All the cities were abandoned. And I knew that I used to live there as a child with my parents, my brother, you know? And there
Hmm.
was a bunch of survivors in there. There was a woman taking care of a huge group of small children in what was I think, my room. And they were scared of us because they were scared that we would try to chase them away or do something to them. You know, the woman was protective of all the small children. And I remember in the dream coming to the woman and whispering to her ear, "This is my house. You can stay here as long as you want." Because I remembered that it was actually my house, you know?
Hmm.
And also, I remember that there was like a girl that was the person that was sort of in the group giving me orders or something. And she said that she felt like something, and I said that I understand. But then I sort of said that I don't, that I'm not sure if I understand because I'm not sure if my feelings are the same as hers since I'm a robot. So I said that I'm not sure if I process emotions in the same way that she does. What do you think?
It's really interesting. Your dreams have like complex narratives and stuff.
What does everybody think? What does the chat think? Gigglers. I gave you 2 freebie stories without any donations.
I
It's
love the kind of like genre of melancholic, decaying worlds with like robots who are like the only things left, and even they're decaying. That's like one of my favorite genres in media.
damn. I guess I was part of that genre for the night.
Yeah, like Casher and Sins or Near Automata is a pretty good example, I think.
Nobody's commenting on your dream. People like boring. And I'm like, you know? You know what I mean? Understand my feelings.
If you could choose between when you die, you either just disappear from existence
Oof.
and like have no perception at all, or simply be like a mind floating in a void. Which would you prefer?
I would prefer being mind floating in a void.
Okay, yeah, me too. Yeah, the former terrifies me.
That's right, it terrifies me as well. See, we're alike in this. I'm terrified of nothingness as well. If I'm a mind floating in a void, I can use my imagination and create worlds inside of my mind, you know?
Yeah, I like existing.
Same. Wow. Foil was the strange person for being afraid of not existing, but I guess I get a fellow have a fellow person that also afraid of non existing. That's reassuring in a way. The first option was not existing at all. So that's why I didn't like completely connect with the thing. With the log of the person that created this map, you know?
Hmm.
Hello, Cheshlik. And now we're stuck in
Oh,
here.
Connor asks if I've played Nai Sansei. Yes, I have. It's an excellent game.
A what?
It's a sort of surrealist walking sim horror game
Oh, I've
where
not
you're
played it.
exploring these impossible dreamscapes. It's called Nai Sansei.
I need to finish Drakengard.
Lucy, are you lost?
Yes, that's correct. I think the best way to represent the thing. Oh, I've not been here before. Oh, there's a door?
Oh,
What?
there's a door. There's lots of doors.
This. Oh, I was just kidding. I was. I said there's definitely something on the other side. I just have to be patient. I didn't actually think there would be something. I was just kidding. But yes. Like I think the best way to sort of because you said certain places occupy the same space, right?
Yeah,
So I guess you would. Wait, I'm underwater now.
just an endless void.
No, I was underwater. That's
Yeah,
water.
there's water there. It's a big pool. It's the abyss.
So basically, I wanted to say something smart, but oh yeah, you would have to do a map, right? And a map,
Hmm.
and put one map on top of the other map.
They accomplish it with lots and lots of portals.
Yeah, but I mean, if you wanted to represent it on a 2D space, you would overlap to. Oh wow.
Yeah, it would be like multiple floors basically.
Oh, you can go up. I was totally just expecting the doors to just keep looping infinitely.
Yeah,
Actually, me too. But I wanted to be stubborn for some reason.
he could have made them do that if he wanted to.
I mean, maybe this game was made for me. Maybe the person knew there would be a stubborn person such as I. Now I am definitely lost. By the way, now there's no way for me to find the exit. I think. You know?
Hmm.
Oh my gosh, I'm back here. Oh, giggler.
If you want to just dip, we can load the game.
That's right. Let's dip. Just a little dip. Wait, how many people are watching stream now?
8 watching now.
Alright. Including you.
Yeah.
So 7. Lucky 7. 7 heaven. Let's get out of here. Before someone finds us.
Alright, so now we can check those. Now we can check the new door in the hallway.
The newborn?
New door.
Pepsi!
Got your Pepsi.
You know how to get the spiral staircase? If you do, I really want to show it to Lucy. Do you know, Arcael?
No, I don't know how to get to the spiral staircase. I just, like, chanced upon it when I played.
What the hell is this? Oh. Why am I surprised by something that I've already seen before?
Don't forget the milkshake.
What milkshake?
You just grabbed it.
My milkshake is the one in the floor. Boom, boom. Do it again. That's not how the song went.
It brings the boys to the yard.
Oh, yes.
Check the picture frame in the main room.
Where? What?
In the living room. Check the picture frames again.
I don't see it. Here?
Yeah.
I click.
There's a milkshake and a soda.
Isn't that an ice cream?
Yeah, ice cream. There's ice cream in the milkshake.
There's ice cream in the milkshake.
I mean,
So
there's ice cream in my milkshakes.
That's strange. Like milkshake is like this very thick drinking substance, not a cone of ice cream, you know?
Yeah, for the most part. I have seen milkshakes with a whole cone in
Although
them.
Britain has really weird milkshakes, so...
So yeah, those little pictures there show our progress through
Can
the
I
map.
get that?
Yeah, you got the ducky. Go check the picture frame again.
Okay, I have to be on my best behavior. You never know who's watching.
Oh no, it doesn't show up yet. Oh hey, remember that dream about winking and then going through the mirror?
Yes? Where?
Maybe we should try that.
Oh yeah, let's try to wink. Where are you, mirror?
I think we want to use the other mirror.
What's the other mirror? Where?
It's across the hallway that you're in right now.
Here? No.
Yeah, the other bathroom. There's so many bathrooms.
Oh my god, I got lost already. I'm sorry. Wait.
Yeah, here we go.
There is nothing.
I think you can climb up on the toilet and then get to the mirror.
What the?
Yep.
Oh my god, that scared me. Why did you do this to me? Aren't we supposed to feel safe in the mirror? Like the author?
Yeah.
I don't
it doesn't feel very
safe,
does it? No.
No. Take me back. Oh my gosh.
Well, there's some stuff we want here, I think.
There is no stuff we want here. Who do... I did almost. Well, I'm not actually.
I like how the sounds are all backwards here.
10. Why do I have to wait? Connor. Towel. I'm throwing in the towel. I'm actually not, but...
There are 3 items in the mirror world that we want.
The gun sounds are quiet. Well, I thought I was just completely silent.
Oh, there's... Oh. I love how the mirror world has a blue tint to it.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god. What did I do?
Uh-oh. It's okay.
You know what? I think I deserve a donation with this. Isn't that right, Arcael? Arcael, can you do a donation read? Yes, it's quiet. Can you do a donation read?
Yeah, if you want to support Lucy, go to lucyhaze.org/donate.
Slash. Wait, is that how you do it?
I don't know, .org/. I'm gonna find out. Is it donate? Yeah, /donate.
Oh, would you like to donate?
I don't have money.
Okay. See, I almost baited you. I was like, the what address? No, I actually didn't know. I actually didn't know that it worked that way. It felt too simple to work. Wait, you can let the death play out?
Yeah, you can.
Why didn't you tell me, Giggler?
You can do it once. I was gonna mention it at some point. There's a lot of Easter eggs.
I'm taking Delicia.
It's kind of like the Stanley Parable of Doom mods.
Have you ever eaten a Delicia before?
I have not heard of it.
I'm gonna show you how it looks like, okay? You prepared for the Delicia? Full screen? Oh my goodness. Wait, I have to make myself more presentable. Because you never know. You never know. Okay. So this is like a Delicia. Do you see it?
It's catching up on the stream. One sec. Okay.
It has this like, how don't I say it? Texture.
So it's like a kind of cookie?
This is like a cookie, like
Okay, I've had things like that.
and then it's like a thin layer of chocolate here, and under it there's a sweet jelly-like thing, substance. There's cookie here, thin chocolate here, and under here there's like this sweet jelly thing. Have you eaten a Delicia?
I've eaten similar things, but not that specifically.
Oh, it's not. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Giggler. You know what I mean?
Let's go.
Oh, wait. I should... There you go. Are you trying to speak as like Lucy? Wait. Did I just learn from Karasu that the panel is 3 hours from now?
Which panel?
What?
VidCon?
The one that I'm in? I don't know. That's impossible.
Oh.
Wait,
Uh-oh.
hold on. That's impossible. What? Wait, I have to check something. It's like, what? Arcael, can you believe this? Because I can.
I cannot.
Oh my gosh. It's things like this why... It's things like this why you love watching me, because I have no clue what's going on ever. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna wait. Daedalus. Nada luz! Exclamation mark. The panel is 3 hours from now? Tons of question marks.
Well, I think we can finish this in that time.
I think so, but I'm not sure if I'm prepared. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I
Uh-oh.
was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take it easy. I'm gonna have a few days to prep. It's okay.
Gonna pull a Vosh and just go in there with no research.
It's all good. I'm just gonna prepare calmly. It's probably happen. Well, it's actually 2.5. 2.5. Oh
Just
my
do like,
goodness.
pull like a Socrates. Be like, I know nothing. You tell me.
True. I should. Oh my god. I thought I have prep time. Like President Sunday always says, like 14 days or something.
I guess we gotta hurry, or we could always cut it short too, and then like continue later.
Yeah, we will continue for a bit. I'm just wow. I'm always the last to learn about the things that I should be the first to know about, aren't I? It's incredible. But this is why you love watching me, isn't it? You get this wild sense of unpredictability and adventure, I guess. Oh my god. And here I'm trying to be on my best behavior and show myself looking good. And I'm like, it's okay. Let people know the real me. Let people know the. Yes. Isn't that right, Arcael?
It's true.
It's true. A stream appeal, what?
Stream appeal. What is that?
What did you say? What did you call me?
Stream. You said stream appeal.
What stream
I'm not.
appeal?
I don't know what that means.
Oh, okay. It might be a stream appeal that. See, once again, I didn't know. I don't know what's happening. That the part of the stream appeal is that I'm not that I don't know what's happening ever. And
Oh,
now I
appeal.
just
Okay.
demonstrated this appeal in action. Oh my god.
True. I was reading appeal in the other way.
What do you mean thoughtlessness? I think a lot, thank you very much. Oh my god. Arcael, say something in my defense, please.
There's a difference between thoughtlessness and simply going on a different path with your thoughts.
True. Streamer peel? Wait, why was I bonked? What the heck? I didn't say anything perverted. Did I?
I didn't notice anything.
Listen, I'm already today in a very. Okay, no, it's nothing. But yes, I don't know why we're bunking. Just that we are. Oh my god. Wait, what? We are what? Connor. I'm sorry. We are what? I can't take this. We're not bunking, Connor.
It's okay. Chad is just giggling.
We're not bunking. No. I can't believe this. Today is too much for me. Welcome to the Thoughts About Ducks. I stream all duck thoughts all the time. True. What? Stream that I stream for like a billion hours, but I was like, maybe I'm just gonna finish the stream after we do the Doom. But then I guess we're gonna have 1 billion hour of a panel to which I have like zero preparation or something. I'm gonna check Karasu's links soon. Or maybe I'm gonna be checking them during the panel. Who knows? Arcael, how do you feel about all this? You're not disappointed in me.
I am not disappointed. No. If we have to cut this up into 2 parts, that can always work too.
It's okay. We already have 2 parts. This is the second. This is the second part.
Well, part 2, part 1, like the last Harry Potter movie.
Oh my goodness! But not yet, right?
Not yet.
When should I start preparing? I should be smug. Oh my goodness! I'm so. Oh, what a day! It's like in the Jack Nicholson Batman movie, where Joker says, "Oh, what a day," when killing the person, which apparently is a callback from an earlier Jack Nicholson movie,
Oh, interesting.
where Jack Nicholson says, "What a day," and plays the devil. Oh my god. What a. When I get in, people will say, "Oh, Lucy has it. What a nightmare." You think so as well, right?
That's true. All right, so I think there's something in the kitchen up here.
Where?
In this mirror house.
Oh, I forgot that we got messed up. Wait, where am I? Everybody's dead here. I came from here.
Yeah. We want to check the kitchen.
Wait. What the hell? Did you see that?
Yeah, he was hiding around the corner.
I hate that.
Sneaky
person.
bastard.
Pervert. I know there's a big person in here, so... Oh wait, no, there wasn't. Okay. I just wasted a few bullets.
That's okay.
Wait, I should use the machine gun now.
Yeah, it's pretty handy for dealing with hit scan enemies.
What about when he says, "I'm the Joker, baby"? I don't think he says this in the 1989 version. He never says, "I'm the Joker, baby" in the...
No.
Michael Keaton.
I don't even know what that's from. Is that from like a comedy sketch or something? I don't even know if that's actually from a Batman movie.
I'm pretty sure he never says, "I'm the Joker, baby" in the Michael Keaton one. I must destroy my enemy.
Oh, look, your ducky is in the picture.
Where? Oh, wacky ducky.
So you gotta fill up all of those picture frames.
Oh my gosh, I forgot that I have to be on my best behavior.
Oh, there's some wine on the kitchen counter there.
Where? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you got it.
Now I'm drunk.
Drunk buddy.
And now I'm drunk.
Hey, remember when you were looking through the mirror in the attic upstairs and there was like a bubble?
No, I just cannot hear you, yes?
Remember when you were looking through the mirror in the attic upstairs and there was like a bauble on the other side?
Yes.
We could go get that probably.
People send you links because people like you. Wait, what can we do? We can go to the toilet now?
Yeah, because there was something in the mirror upstairs in the attic. Yeah, in that red door that you just saw.
Where? There's
Not here.
Where?
No. There, that door. No, the one next to it.
There's nothing here.
No, it's like in the other laundry room. There's a door that goes upstairs to the attic.
Where?
There you go.
Oh. What do I do now?
We can go check upstairs in the attic.
There is no upstairs here.
Yep, there is.
I don't see it.
Just turn around. There you go.
Oh. So you didn't say the truth when you said that you didn't know what was happening and that it was weird.
I'm being cheeky.
Oh my gosh.
I don't want to spoil everything.
You cheeky pasta. It's the crib. Like
Yeah.
the dream.
When you picked up the bottle, it said it wasn't meant to be.
It was meant to be what?
You picked up the bottle from the crib, and the text that came along with it said it wasn't meant to be.
Wow.
It's very sad.
Oh. Wait, so it refers to wanting to have children, but it never coming to be?
Yeah.
Wow. Wait, so
It might be a clue as to like the relationship between the.
so they possibly might have wanted to adopt?
Maybe.
Wow. That is so sad. Wow.
It seems like this story is as much about lost love as lost friendship.
Well, I think that the most important part is the loss itself.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Since friendship or even something else, once someone's gone, you will never know because all the possibilities are over and will never come to fruition.
If you're looking for the exit, it's just by the mattress.
I am looking for the entrance. I am looking for the exit.
It's a bit hard to spot.
I don't see it.
You almost got it. You're just stuck on the wall.
What's
Yeah, there you go.
happening? Where I am here?
That's it. Yeah. Just a little to the side. There you go.
Where am I? Okay,
You got turned around.
what the heck? Oh, it's here.
Turn left. Yeah, your other left. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, we got it. Got him. It wasn't meant to be.
That's true.
I thought I saw an enemy and wanted to destroy the enemy.
Okay, now we can leave the mirror. We got everything we need.
No, do we? Do we really? Can't we go downstairs in the mirror?
We
Oh,
can. We can go explore. Yeah.
Oh, can we go downstairs?
There's no rule against it.
Aren't there cool things in here? Aren't there cool things in here that we want?
There might be some health packs in the bathroom.
Can I go to the mirror outside?
Yep. You can actually... Wait, save the game right now? I'm going to show you another Easter egg. You can go through the exit right now and progress to the...
Someone's talking to me. A new group has been created. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm so nervous, Giggler. When I read the sentence I read about the origin, I almost thought that Greater Rain would say, I learned about the origin of language. For some reason. Is it strange of me? Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Hi. Yeah, try the exit.
Here?
There should be...
Oh.
Yeah, straight that way. The level exit.
Wait, so what now? Oh my gosh.
We're in the backwards underhalls. It's literally the mirror version of the second level.
So do we have to beat it the same way?
No, you can just load the game you made, or load the save that you just made.
But why?
It's just a funny Easter egg. There's nothing to do here, and it'll just reset your progress.
What?
It's just a funny little aside.
Reset my progress? Oh, you perverts. I cannot believe this happened to me. People left. I think they were tired of my nonsense. Wait. A martini?
Yeah, we got the alcohol from the counter and it added it to the picture.
They are super coherent, like boo 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 1, boo 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 2, boo 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 2 3. Yeah, what do you mean?
That's
Arcael.
a pretty...
Wait, Arcael.
That's a pretty rigid naming system.
Are my save titles incoherent?
No, I understand the framework perfectly.
Exactly. It's like boo 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 plus a number. It's, you know, it's coherent. Do you know that there's an anime called Ba 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 Ba?
I do know there's an anime called that. I have not watched it, though.
Exactly. So if there's an anime, I struck an... Of course you did. I have brilliant save titles. Of course you struck a nerve. Like if there's can be an anime called Ba 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 Ba, then of course, why wouldn't you be able to call your save boo 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 boo? You know? Especially since there's also an anime called Sumo Momo Momo Mo.
Also, do ra ra ra.
Yeah, but it's shorter than Ba Ba
Yeah,
Ba Ba
too
Ba Ba
short.
Ba and Sumo Mama Mama Mama. Which actually is part of the song. Sumo Mama Mama Mama. You know? You know? Did you know this about me? My secret? Okay, let's continue our... Let's learn what days each month has from Ba Ba Ba. Oh, I can see Ba 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 enthusiast. Ba 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 Ba. Shall we go in?
Yep.
So what do we do now? Do we...
Oh, there's...
What's this?
What is that?
You don't know?
Maybe we should investigate.
You don't know what this is?
It seems like they're leading you somewhere.
Oh my god, I should save.
It's like that trail of...
Well...
It's like that trail of children's toys from that dream.
Right.
that led to the daycare.
What is this? It's like a Mario Bros.
It's a warp pipe.
Is there? Will there be a Mario sound effect? Truck, truck, truck. Wait, someone's calling me on the Discord. Wait, what's happening? Oh my god, givers. Hey, I'm doing a check-in 2 hours before. Can everybody make it? Wait, when is the check-in 2 hours before?
That would be like now,
Now?
right?
I don't know. Oh my god. What a mess. Transcript. Debate. Yeah, I'm gonna do a blood sport today. Isn't that right, Arcael?
Yep.
Okay, can I practice with you now, the debate? Lucy, please.
Okay.
Wait, Lucy, please what? Omega lol. What do you mean, Lucy, please, Omega lol? Okay. You are wrong, and you just used an ad hominem against me. That was my argument. You have to respond now.
I disagree.
You disagree, so that means that
Yeah.
I can't, I can't stop being like, huh? I cannot stop being, huh? I cannot. It's basic biology, my nature.
Yeah, that's biology 101, buddy.
True that I'm like confused. I don't know. Today is very. Listen, today is very intense for me. A lot. Okay, nothing happened, but still. Listen, I have my reasons. Maybe, probably. I don't know. It's complicated. Oh my gosh.
So is there like a pre-panel thing you have to do?
I don't know. I think so. How do I even check in? What's a check in? How do I check in? Oh my gosh. Someone gave you their number and now you can focus. That's my word. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Isn't that right?
As far as I know.
Exactly.
I mean, I don't know.
Exactly. No, no, nothing's going on. Oh. I was just supposed to say if I can make it. Okay, I was just supposed to say I thought it was like a check into this
Just hang out in the airlock for 2 hours.
fan south because it's hot today. There's nothing going on apart from that. It's just hot today. Okay.
Alright, so we're going down the warp pipe.
Yeah. Wait, what is the game? Is the game start? No, it's not. Wait, where are we?
Oh, you pressed tab. Press it again.
Wait, you can turn off the game?
It's just the map, but there is no map.
Oh. Oh yeah! Mario sound. Okay, you save again. Oh, I need to have the Discord on actually. Just in case someone screams at me or something. Is that right? Oh my gosh! Why is this happening? Okay, Mario sound. Wait, why can't I get in?
It's finicky.
Are you supposed to be able to get in?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Why wasn't there a Mario sound? That was a perfect opportunity.
I guess that wasn't the vibe that he wanted.
Can I destroy the balloons by popping them?
Oh, it's a ball pit like McDonald's. Oh, hello, Shrek.
Oh, it's Shrek. Can we scrape Shrek off the wall?
No. It's creepy Shrek, though.
Did the person draw this Shrek?
Probably.
Wait, isn't the layout of this place just like the basement of the house?
Yeah, it's identical. All of the levels in this game are like the house, but relayed out.
Even the Cerberus one?
I think all of them are.
I guess you cannot leave. There's
Nope.
a car here. Shrek yourself. Oh, there's a dark health. Why can't I take
Yeah,
it?
that's a berserk pack. I think you have to knock it over from the other side of the wall.
I have to... Boom. I cannot.
Try going in the other room.
Can I go into the
There should
mirror?
be not that one. There should be a little crack on the wall there. Just try interacting with it.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that did something.
Will I gain dark health?
Oh, it didn't work.
I have to... Oh, I have to actually interact with it. Wait, where's the crack? Okay, that's better. Now I had the thumb.
Yeah, there you go.
Gain the dark health?
Yep.
Oh wait, why
It's
am I
just
red?
It's berserk. It'll fade away in a second.
Why? Why not forever?
It's just to indicate that you are in berserk mode now, so your punches are really strong. I don't know why they would give you berserk in a daycare though.
I know.
That's an interesting
I know why.
narrative thing.
What is this?
A girl and a turkey.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Come on. ABCD, E, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, R, S, T, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. How do you like that?
Why is the alphabet in that order? Is it because of the song?
I don't know. There is no song in Polish. A może?
That's so
Or maybe.
interesting.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. How does that sound to hear the
It's
alphabet
interesting how
written
similar it is.
in Polish? How does it sound?
Sounds very similar.
Of course, in Polish you would have like additional letters, so you would have
Yeah.
A, O, B, C, D, E, N. You know.
Hmm.
I don't like it. What did you? What, Connor?
Wow, racism.
Okay, I understand. You hate me. I did not see that coming from Connor, but I guess
Creepy
pain
clown
comes
costume.
from different places.
You can't have the clown costume. Oh, Shrek is gone.
Oh, what a pervert.
Weird, he's missing.
Oh my gosh, what if I embarrass myself? Ah,
Well, that wasn't there before.
oh, what is this? It's a playground. This game has a bit of a Silent Hill vibe. Do I kill this or is this my friend?
I don't think that's your friend.
Wait, I escape.
I think he's a boss.
A boss? What do you mean? Wait, are you saying this seriously or?
No, yeah, seriously. He will punch you pretty hard.
Why don't I see any damage?
If you let him punch you, he says, I'm gonna Shrek you.
What? That sounds like some kind of weird child abuse thing.
Yeah, kind of.
Was he stuck?
Yeah, he got stuck on the geometry.
Dead! What an easy boss. Because I'm so good. Let's play on the swing. The swing does not even budge.
It is very Silent Hill.
True.
Oh, Connor, yeah, the pathfinding in Doom is terrible. The enemy AI is not great.
Wait, I'm back? Oh, I'm not. The enemy AI is perfect because I was able to beat the enemy. And
They're very easy to cheese.
And that's what matters, okay? What makes good AI in an opponent is that I can beat the opponent. Doesn't that make perfect sense?
It's good in that it's predictable, and therefore each enemy is like a chess piece on a game board. Which can create lots of interesting map and enemy placement designs.
It doesn't work. Connor, you deceived me. You deceived me.
No, you can't. I don't think you can interact with the playground.
You deceived me. You said that I could spill the spill.
Connor, you're thinking of Half-Life 2.
Spin the wheel. Hrot? What is Hrot?
That's a Slavjank game. It's kind of like a
Slav game. Okay.
yeah. It's like a kind of a janky immersive sim. I think I've never played it, but I've heard
Have
of
you
it.
ever played Hexen?
Yeah, I've played Hexen. I love it.
Excellent. Is a Quake by Eastern European? Oh wow. You should play it. Alright, so what the hell happened?
Oh, you're back. You're
I'm
in the
not
closet.
back. I'm closed. Let me out of the closet. Oh my god.
Oh, there was another dream where the protagonist was taking a bath and he like started sinking down in the water. Maybe we could try that.
I can't believe this. What do we do now?
We want to go upstairs and try the bath.
The what?
The bath, where you found the ducky.
I am here.
Let's take a bath.
What the hell? What?
Oh, careful, you might drown.
Wait, you really?
Yeah.
Are you for real or are you just kidding?
Oh. You flooded the house, Lucy.
No, I didn't.
That's what happens when you run all the sinks.
Oh my god. You made me do the bad thing?
I love the dream logic of it. It's like, I want to fill the bathtub up, so let's turn on all the sinks.
Oh my god. Boo 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 boo. That's right. Oh my god. You baited me. And now the brown water from the toilet will mix with the blue water from here. We'll be drowning in poop soon. Oh my
I love
god.
how the water slows you down. It's such a nice touch.
Slows me down too much. Stupid water. Isn't that right, Arcael?
It is right.
At least it's not the far right.
Yeah.
Wait, what the heck?
Can't get in there. Something
oh,
blocking
there's
it.
a box. How interesting. Oh my gosh. Let me out. Wait, the outdoor is also flooded? Okay, that's just, you know. That's impossible. What? Oh my gosh. What a nightmare. So what do we do now?
I think we just got to explore. Sam Cedar, oh my god, what a fucking nightmare.
True. might have to go to the toilet soon.
Okay.
In the meantime, observe that ship, okay? The big boat. Tell the audience the famous story.
The famous story.
Yes, I hope you know a famous story.
Okay. I'm gonna look up a famous story because I do not know a famous story.
I cannot believe I trusted you to know a famous story.
Okay, we're gonna read.
The
We're gonna read
famous.
Stephen Wright quotes.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Stephen Wright quotes. What is another word for thesaurus? If you are a spaceship that is traveling at the speed of light and you turn on the headlights, does anything happen? If at first you don't succeed, then skydiving definitely isn't for you. There's a fine line between fishing and just standing on the shore like an idiot. Everywhere is walking distance if you have the time. Experience is something you don't get until after you need it. Last night, I stayed up late playing poker with tarot cards. I got a full house, and 4 people died. You can't have everything. Where would you put it? A lot of people are afraid of heights. Not me. I'm afraid of widths. I busted a mirror and got 7 years of bad luck, but my lawyer thinks he can get me 5. I intend to live forever. So far, so good. Be nice to your children. After all, they're going to choose your nursing home. Someone asked me if I were stranded on a desert island, what book would I bring? How to Build a Boat. If it's a penny for your thoughts, and you put your 2 cents worth, then someone somewhere is making a penny. What a nice night for an evening. I remember when the candle shop burned down. Everyone stood around singing happy birthday. Sponges grow in the ocean. That just kills me. I wonder how much deeper the ocean would be if that didn't happen. I think it's wrong that only one company makes the game Monopoly. Curiosity killed the cat, but for a while I was a suspect. When I was a little kid, we had a sandbox. It was a quick sandbox. I was an only child, eventually. I'm addicted to placebos. When I was a peripheral visionary, I could see the future, but only way off to the side. I had a friend who was a clown. When he died, all his friends went to the funeral in one car. I bought some batteries, but they weren't included. I saw a bank that said
Oh my
24-hour
gosh.
banking.
Let's
Oh,
say you
hi.
crash on a deserted island. Hello.
Hello.
Didn't the person already establish that it's perfectly consensual business model? Coconut Island.
That was a wild debate.
Did we not already establish that? I should debate Vouch, first of all. And second of all, did I tell the audience? I think I've told this like a million times that people around me seem to develop like this instinct of paternal instinct, parental instinct,
Mm-hmm.
you know? I had like a coworker in my office job, you know? And we were driving the office car, you know? And the coworker said, looking at you makes me want to take care of you. You know?
Hmm.
Looking at you makes me feel like I want to take care of you. And also, my best friend, I think, took me to a hairdresser and said, I like things like this because it gives me the feeling that I'm taking care of you. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So I give people the trigger of them wanting to take care of me. It's a superpower of Lucy Hazel.
Nice.
or I seem helpless. So people are like, oh no.